first, hitting that massive timer of
holy cow.
The Fish fam come out on top, and here is just another breakdown.
$1,345,000.
They were so close that they had picked up a win there that might have been enough to put them over the edge, but again, every single team here showed up 19 different represented over 8 teams through 8 weeks of qualifiers, Paulo, and it's all culminated right here in this moment.
You have to just see the top 4 and the top 5 really, because Chicken Champions with the Silver Llama, that was pretty much what everybody was calculating. That's why it took so, I mean, that was close. That was so close, within $30,000 between second and third, and that's how, of course, you do earn that llama depending on which set, but all that prizing cumulative. So there you have it. Creative World Champions, it's done. And it's not even,
this is only half, by the way, this is day 1. And we're halfway through the show. We still have Pro-Am. Oh, by the way, we still have duos tomorrow on Saturday. Oh, by the way, we also have solos on Sunday. Yeah, are you already exhausted? Me too. Me too. What an unbelievable day.
It's going to be a great weekend. I can't wait to see what it was ahead. And already this day has started off fantastic with this creative action. I was expecting amazing things, and we got it.
That's right, man. Well, of course, we need to crown them the creative champions. So that's enough from us on the desk. Let's actually send it down to Golden Boy to crown ourselves some champions.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. What a grueling, grueling run this was, but we have finally come down to it. We have crowned our champions, but we got to make it official, baby. And there's only one way to do that, and it's right here in the winner's circle. So why don't everyone here at Arthur Ashe Stadium, let's welcome to the stage the Fish fam. Congratulations, guys. One more time. Give it up for the Fish fam. Gentlemen, those trophies right there, they're yours. Lift them up for the crowd here to see. You're known as the granddaddy of the death run. For you to be able to win this competition off of the thing that you made your name off of, that must have felt incredible.
It's amazing, man. I came up with the death run. I'm trying to bring it to Fortnite. These guys support it, love it, so good at it. So I'm just glad they were on my team.
Hey, man, I respect that, you know what I mean? Because obviously this is something that is a long time coming for you. But I got to talk to you, my man, because I want you realize that one jump won this group here an extra $1 million. So you got yourself $1 million off of a jump. How does that feel today, my man?
I can't describe it. It's unreal. Like, I don't know what to say, to be honest.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with the money?
Probably, I don't know. I need to plan for this.
Responsible. He's gonna be responsible with it, right? That's what we're gonna go for, right? Yeah. All right, sounds good. All right, well, guys, gentlemen, congratulations once again. Your winners and Creative World Champions, the Fish Fam!
Fortnite World Cup
time to play some Fortnite. And one more goes over and that's it. While the Record Co. takes the first match. 1,000 Gotaga and Raven's Revenge. That's it. His feet touch the ground. The impulse doesn't go off. Tamoya takes it for the Funky Fighters.
They are really close.
Yeah, don't.
The Chicken Champions have done enough to round out the final match.
Barely missed there. Finally hits the bouncer and he's gone. There it is.
Oh, he's holding a trophy. Fish Stick is walking out with a silver llama. Let them hear you right now. Let's hear it for all these teams. The Cutter Pro is keeping it very close. They're keeping it very close. Lin, come on, you have to go. Oh, he hit that person from the blind. Wait, it's okay. He used the rock. Recovery. They knew about it.
The coin. No!
This coin right down here. If he can do this without being eliminated.
There it is. The win. Oh, he missed it, but gets it with the trap trigger. The Fish Man.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm Blue Falconer. I'm from the South Bay in California. My city is called Redondo Beach.
Hello, my name is Arkham and I am from California. I'm really excited to come here because the Fortnite World Cup is a great opportunity to show like you have all the best players around the whole world, so I want to see if I can prove myself to be the best or not. I think our competition is probably, the biggest one is probably ourselves.
Yeah, other than that, probably Cease and Elevate.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Yeah. I think the biggest moment I had was finding Arkham as a duo partner, actually. It wasn't anything that really happened in-game. I went through a rough patch. I didn't have a duo. I ended up like not working out with my previous duo, and I was kind of nervous because World Cup was coming up, and I ended up finding Arkham, and we played a few games, and we knew it was clicking, so.
Holy. Alright, I would just like to thank my family and friends for supporting me all the time.
I really want to shout out the boys back home. Thank you so much for all the support. My family too, especially. And we're really excited to be here at the Fortnite World Cup.
And I'm in the player lounge right now, and I want to know if these guys could describe Fortnite in 3 words, what would it be? For me, it's cool dancing.
Sweaty, fun, and colorful.
I feel like the most common one from me and my friends when we play Fortnite is he's one shot. So yes, and he's never one shot. Yeah.
Wild, creative, and fun.
Those are some good words.
Unique, challenging, and creative. Yeah.
Fortnite. Amazing. Amazing.
Clapping bots, bro.
I appreciate that. Yeah. If you could describe Fortnite in 3 words, what would it be?
Super hyper entertainment. Yeah.
I like that.
Run, build, bush. I don't know. Fingers crossed, man. That's my 3 words. Fingers crossed, man. Yeah.
My name is Aiden. I'm from Ohio, and I'm a professional Fortnite player for Ghost.
My name is Sean. I'm British Columbia, Canada, and I'm also a professional player for Ghost.
Sean and I were both looking for a partner. We just tested it out, and we ended up taking 5th place the first duo week of the Open qualifiers. He is more of a passive player, and I'm more of an aggressive player. I think we really like just combine and we help each other out a lot. Like if I'm gonna push a fight and it's a bad fight, he'll just, he's passive, so he'll make sure I don't get eliminated. It's an honor to be here, really, with all these players. There's people here that I've never heard of, and you know, they could be millionaires by the end.
My little Asian. Yup, start my video stream. 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 Stop. Whoa! Got him. Tofu.
Tofu!
Cloaksy never qualified.
Really?
Yeah. And Nick Merckx.
I understand that one. Nick Merckx isn't that good. Like, for being a console player, like, he's awesome, but like, playing against PC people in this bedroom.
Are amazing. I haven't yet gotten a chance to take a look at that hashtag after that Creative World Cup after Sand hit that jump. I can't wait to do it later. Go back in time on Twitter and see what that's see what the reaction.
Well, just see, because during one of the tests, I mean, we had like a relatively similar moment. The entire stadium was empty, and I thought I was about to pass out. Like, I hit the castle jump, and I literally stood up, and I was like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, I'm good. This is the most amazing moment. So then to watch Sand have that moment, have his team surround him, and know that you lifted yourself above in what was literally their last chance. That decided it. If you don't take that home right there, you don't get the golden lobby, you don't have the thing you need to then be the first ever creative world champion. And that moment is just the start to an amazing weekend. We're going to have so many more little moments like that that will define people's gaming careers, or maybe it'll just be the kickstart of it.
Yeah, it will be the kickstart. I'm pretty sure for a lot of these guys, it's going to be the kickstart. It started off in the Fortnite World Cup all the way back in April. They played for 10 weeks. They competed. Program's going to be a little bit of a preview of that. It's going to be amazing. All the preparation, all the hard work, all the friendships. You know,
I think it was pretty funny. I was almost concerned EFY was going to get in the way of this. I didn't even realize the cup was so late in July. It's like, what, the 25th or something? 26th.
Dude, I was playing with Brady one day, like, well,
bad choice,
like
bad choice. Dude, he was trying to tell us he hasn't played in 3 months, over and over again, and he had the basketball skin, which was like, literally came out like 2 months ago.
3 months ago?
He told us he hasn't played in 3 months.
I played with him before week 5.
Robert now being one half of the electronic duo known as
No, but like,
maybe he means 3 days.
You know how like it'll kick you out from spectating, well, like in matches? He was trying to tell me that it did that so people wouldn't farm Cloud off of it. And I'm like, that makes no sense.
Symphony's way, Aiden against Symphony. What a memorable moment from that moment.
And Aiden is also one of 2 controllers.
Like, I feel like it would be because you could get in the same match, one person could die and then tell his duo he made everything.
Mario, of course, being the professional shooting guard for the Portland Trailblazers. He is also
but I don't know.
On their national team. And then Nick Merckx, all about the M-Fam rep in there, had a fantastic barbecue last week. Definitely recommend you check that out. Did some awesome stuff for his community, and he's excited to be here. Originally competed in Gears of War, made his name through streaming, and now has a very thriving community.
Zonja on the Portland Trailblazers. He hails out of Croatia. We're going to go ahead and continue on inside the Arthur Ashe Stadium.
Pixelate.
Nick Shanholtz and Ghost Sean. Nick Shanholtz being the other half of the Lost Kings duo, of his brother being Robert Abisi. And of course, they're best known for tons of awesome remixes by Imagine Dragons, Vance Joy, and then standing next to him there is Sean, the Fortnite pro, who's, you know, competing with Aiden. We talked about it.
Yeah, he was one of the first original young lords coming out of North America. The Canadian player, so incredibly strong and gifted, and known for intelligent decision-making at all points in the game.
Does does Canada have their own servers?
A lot of people are able to do that.
Continue on again.
Does Canada have their own servers? No. No, they play on NA West and NA East.
Wait, who's that? Who the heck is Nav? Clearly a music guy. Oh, he's Canadian singer.
What is T2 wearing?
Nice.
Is that a 3?
Yeah, he qualified week 3 and first place.
So he does a 3 with him. What's he doing with his hand? Is that a 3? Yeah.
Go ahead and listen to see if they're prepared to take that. Let's listen in.
Okay, now, do you have any messages for your opponents today?
Just don't be surprised if I box you in a trap through or something.
He says don't be surprised if I box you and then trap kill you. Oh really? Is Nav like actually a good Fortnite player?
He's excited to be here. Best known as the American rapper. Before he got into music, he was a big fan of graphic design. He got his name coming out from Witty, but he wants a victory on the stage. I mean, what more do you need to know about Cloaksy?
Yeah, Cloaksy wants one too. He was at the summer block party, didn't manage to break top 20, but this time, who knows?
Rip Cloak.
He's experienced. He's played in plenty of skirmishes. He's played in pro-ams before, so we'll see what he can bring out today.
And he's used to playing on the main stage. And on to our next duo, we have Ashley Rickards in Exile. Ashley, best known as the actress for her roles on One Tree Hill in Awkward. She also rides and trains horses and works with a pet therapy program that helps special needs children and the elderly. That is the best back I've heard. Big fan of that as well. Then Exile, one of the famous Russian Fortnite streamers. He's a big
That's an odd choice for an outfit, but okay.
For what?
Her outfit choice, I'm questioning, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Takes the stage
I don't know.
and is ready to compete. And now it's time to hear from them, of course.
I don't want to hear from them.
So help.
You've still got like 45 more duos to go. And I love being introduced to them, but I do not need this.
I'm coming for you, and if I'm not, I'm hiding from you. But I'm coming for you first, so watch it. But like not too hard. If you cannot see me coming, I'll be a
That doesn't seem like indecisive. That seems like a solid plan. I'd go for them.
Dude, Kitty Plays is so ridiculously tall.
A duo that I think a lot of people are going to be excited for. We're going to start with Sagala and Dr. Lupo.
Aw, I thought it was gonna be Ninja and Marshy. Hey, Dr. Lupo!
Let's see if he can be influential in this game. Sagala, the English DJ, record producer, and remixer from Norwich, Norfolk. He's had 6 singles charts in the top 10 on the UK singles. That's incredibly impressive. They want to have a positive showing here. Lupo, you know, after the last round, he's got a little bit of a chip on his back. He wants to show up and outplay the rest of the show. He's not supposed to hang with us.
We'll see if he can perform. I've been playing all sorts of...
Oh yeah, did you hear about that?
What?
I can't remember who it was, but someone posted like an article about top 25 most influential people on the internet, and Dr. Lupo was on it. But like Ninja wasn't, but like Dr. Lupo was, and that was like a thing.
Wow. I wouldn't want to run into Tim Malone. He's so big. He's so tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the hands out there, 72 hours post, ready to fight, and then just the most adorable, friendly smile. I just wanted to give him a hug, but now he's going to go on to the next pair. We have John Ha and Wade CN. Wade being the Fortnite streamer all the way from China. He says the Flintnot is how he is able to capitalize on the island. John Juan is a dancer and choreographer for the dance group, the Kinjaj. He makes appearances on World of Dance and Dance Arena competition, and sometimes he even teaches dance at their dojo.
We'll see if the Chinese competition out of Wade is going to step up. We're going to get a taste of that also in the World Cup tomorrow. But here in Pro-Am, we'll see if they can compete, see if they can hang.
And I'm all about the Flintnot plays, man. If you're bringing that out and you're going at people, I've seen some ridiculous clips.
Wade. His shirt says Wade.
Oh, is Airwalk gonna be in this Pro-Am? I kind of want him to be, and then I want him to get destroyed. Oh, I forgot Allie was in this.
Allie!
I saw it on Instagram. I can't tell if that's legit Gucci or not.
No, I don't think Allie would flex on us with fake Gucci. Look at
Well, he can afford real Gucci.
Yeah, he has so much money. Why would he?
They keep talking about his record breaking.
Which she was playing with some of her other competitors, T-View, Floxy, and Nick A30. Let's have a listen in to what One Shot Girl said.
Oh, was that?
Oh yeah, One Shot Girl and Nick A30 are like best buds, aren't they?
Do you have any messages for the other opponents? I do. I have the best teammate, Chandler Riggs. Our communication, our teamwork is on point, and we are coming for every single person in the lobby. So we will see you guys out there.
I'd probably say something dumb like, please don't kill me, guys. I'm pretty bad at the video game.
I'm still not sure how I actually got here. So.
Airwalks, I know you won last game. I mean, last Pro-Am. Please don't.
He has also played professional basketball in Asia, so you know what? He might be able to dunk on him too.
People play basketball in Asia? Yeah, Action Jackson's part of the 4 Millionaires Club. Who is it? Dr. Lupo, Ninja, Action Jackson, and...
Tim the Tatman.
No, it's not Tim the Tatman. I mean, he's a millionaire, but he's not part of it.
Oh, that one guy. Jordan Fisher.
Yeah, Jordan Fisher.
Come on!
Wait, I think it's Freddie Strummer.
No.
Wait, Bowen, where's the remote you use?
What? You have 1 bar, it's okay.
What? Yeah, I know this died.
It's not like I just got in the same exact game as the guy that Twitch TV _ Mr. _ Ninja. I'm gonna go look him up.
Wait, was he your duo film partner last game?
No, I'm playing fourth. Yeah, and he was my.
Hey, Cody Walker.
I give love to Cody because I just found out he's been a PC gamer since 1996. He played games like MechWarrior 2, and that's where I started too. PC games, FPSs, and it's just awesome. We're going to continue forward always. We're just moving in the pace here. Max Carver and Nick A30. Max Carver, the actor who's had roles on shows like Desperate Housewives, Teen Wolf. Hold on, little flex from Nick A30 and Max Carver. They're ready to play. They're getting exercise even. They're getting their body flowing, their blood flowing.
Excuse me, did you say Little Flex? Did you see Nick's
He's
arm?
got a gun!
Yeah, you better have a permit or something. I don't know who let you loot before, but like, you have to get on the battle bus. Like, you're not allowed to walk around with 2 legendary ARs like that. And then Max Carver on the side, like you said, Desperate Housewives.
They better say no homo.
He actually has an identical twin
Miss full homo.
many of the roles. But now on to the next pair, because we're excited to get them out there. It's Graham Rogers and I Ferris. Graham is an actor known for his TV roles Revolution, Ray Donovan, and Atypical. He's originally from Pennsylvania and moved to LA when he was 18 to pursue acting. Well, looks like it worked pretty well. And then I Ferris was born and raised in Saudi Arabia, came all the way to New York City to compete, has been around the Fortnite scene from the very beginning, and one of their major streamers and content creators.
We'll see if that T-pose from the both of them is going to be very, if it's going to hold up. Continue forward, another duo that I think a lot of people are going to be excited about. Not that we're not excited about
Ninja Marshmallow.
It's Sean O'Malley and Courage JD.
Courage JD.
The other half of the Girthquake, and Courage just got knocked out. Sean did compete in that first.
Courage and Tim.
Well, he's there. He's on the stage. These two towering. Wait, what's going on right now? Excuse me. Who? No. Hey.
Listen up. I know this is a very exciting time, but there's something very serious and near to my heart that I think we should take a listen to. Roll the tape.
Hey everyone. As you know, streaming platforms like Twitch and YouTube have been around for ages. And very handsome, talented, good-looking gamers like myself need to take the necessary time to look after our old and brittle elders. One day, you get up out of your gaming chair and you're just not as quick. Or your jokes, well, they all turn to dad jokes. Hello, my name is Courage JD, and today I'm extremely excited to announce my brand new charity. It's a cause near and dear to my heart. It's for our good friend,
Dr. Lupo.
In the past 6 months, hand-eye coordination, eyesight, and his hearing has completely gone downhill. So please, join me in supporting the Geriatric Gamer Foundation so my friend, Dr. Lupo, can get the help he so desperately needs. Thank you.
Yes!
I mean, he doesn't look particularly happy about that, but it looks like he has something to say. He's going to type it on in there, and just going to fire it right back on Adam. Let's zoom on in, punch on that, and he said,
yeah.
What was that? Was able to, get Courage back a little bit, give the opportunity there. But, you know what, Jack, I appreciate the foundation. If you are going to start it, Ben could use all the help he could get. Now we're going to go on to our next duo, and I'm going to need you guys to do something important up in the stands rather than clapping.
I mean, it's what happens when you're connected, when you are like an announcer.
Fisher and Ewok. Make sure you get a nice and loud, give him that applause. Jordan Fisher, the American singer, dancer, actor, quite literally does everything. I'm not even sure he's human. And then Ewok, the 13-year-old Twitch streamer, is completely deaf, uses ASL to communicate both with her partner and then uses the visual indicators. She's best known, well, for chasing down that man right next to her in the Pro-Am and making him pay.
The most
See,
moment in the Pro-Am.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember what?
Jordan Fisher and Dr. Lupo, just unbelievable.
You know, I remember Jordan Fisher and Dr. Lupo were partners in the last one, and they killed Dr. Lupo, and Ewok went and hunted down Jordan Fisher.
Oh yeah. See this is a good pair because Jordan Fisher is good at the game, and then Ewok is deaf, so it's like.
Became popular on Vine, so Vine, there you go. She's now a member of the popular YouTube channel Glam and has her own popular YouTube channel as well. Jordan Jones, she finished 5th on the dance reality show Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition in 2012. Since then, she's grown her own YouTube following by making vlogs and music videos.
Awesome pair together. We'll see what they can bring to us today
Who?
on the Pro-Am.
Which one?
Continue forward, of course, introducing all. We're gonna have we're actually gonna
See, if I was in the Pro-Am, I could pick you up, but like, I got my email from Epic, so like, I'm sorry.
I got my game face on today, and me and Alexia, my partner, we got the girl power. All you boys, watch out. We're gonna be sniping. We're gonna be getting that victory royale. So peace out, boys. Go to sleep.
Hey, get it!
Good level of confidence there coming out of Jordan. And Alexia will also be confident, having been in this environment before, having been around major Fortnite competitions. She has
They ruined it when they said girl power.
Now on to our next duo. It's RJ Mitty and Moyers 87. RJ, best known for his role as portraying Walter Jr. in Breaking Bad. He also has cerebral palsy, as his character does on the show. Had an opportunity to talk with him last night. Just a fantastic human being and really, really involved in gaming. Wants to be out there. Moyers 87 is a Spanish YouTuber who has brittle bone disease, but he says, hey, that doesn't stop me from competing with the best of the best on the top level. And this pair is here to show that they will not be held back. They will be taking names and going.
You should get the guy that has no arms.
I love this duo so much.
That guy's.
RJ Mitty does such great things, but also Moyers. I love his reasoning that he likes gaming because it gives him a window into doing impossible things, which is just awesome. So we're going to continue forward, of course. It's Oak King and Sinu, who traveled all the way out from South Korea. There they are, and they're known for this. Sinu, one of the players who played at the World Cup, or the Open, the Korean Open.
Are you watching that? That was the sickest intro I think I've ever seen. One, props to the cameraman too. Casino, one of the players who came over and traveled out of the Asia region to compete in NA West and came so close to...
Wait, which one is the pro?
People were looking like, wait, who are these? Why are they on the scoreboard? Who is this? And he was taking names, and now he's here to compete on the main stage. On to our next duo, we have Dead Drevel and Oscar Lord. Dead Drevel is the Mexican YouTuber who currently lives in Chicago. He creates content across 3 channels and is a gaming and entertainment streamer. His 3 daughters are watching him today from Houston. Shout out to you 3 daughters and everyone out there with family in the crowd. Oscar Lord is an Argentinian YouTuber who plays Fortnite and recently started getting into his own music, trying to sing, and has found a lot of success in health there. And on to our next duo, we have Wermuturo and Chelsea. Wermuturo is a YouTube vlogger, gamer, and sketch comedian. He's been nominated for a number of awards for his channel, as this year, one of them was the top 10 Mexican YouTubers. And then Chelsea, a Mexican competitive player that came so close to qualifying. That's also his little cheeky face reveal there. Got to talk to him last night. He was just like, hey, I'm happy to be on Zero Ping. Nobody is stopping me now.
Yeah, Chelsea had an incredible rise throughout the World Cup qualifiers. You touched on it a little bit, but a strong performer all the way through.
We have so many more.
Who knows? Maybe he'll win a lot of money for his charity of choice.
I think he has the potential to do it. He's one of the most aggressive players there. And now on to our next duo. We have Rear Gamer and the Slayer 360. Rear, an actress and former beauty queen, best known as her role on Lisa Miller in the hit TV series Awkward. She held the title of Miss Teen Malibu for 2 consecutive years. That's the back-to-back.
Why would you wear a button-up shirt to this event? You have to go play Fortnite. I'd be wearing like
not play as Peach in Mario Kart or Toad in Mario Kart. The Slayer 360, a YouTube from Mexico, who says that he cannot say the letter R correctly, but I bet he can roll.
I bet you can. I definitely can't. So we have something in opposite, I guess. We're going to continue forward, of course. Zorman and Jared Abramson are joining us on the floor. There they are. Ooh. That's an awesome hair flip right there. Come on, Zorman, do it again.
Just about to say, Zorman, all about the hair flip there. A famous Spanish YouTuber and magician. He studied programming and computer science. Jared Abramson.
This is
Code Destroyer and Travelers, but I think the more interesting the fact, he's a trained mixed martial artist and Muay Thai kickboxer, has a record of 110 and 200 in each, but his MMA name, Ready Ball,
Zorman looks like that guy from Pixel.
Really?
He does.
Terrifying. Like, don't want to run into anybody like that. Now our next duo, Robles and Chigua. Robles, a well-known Argentinian YouTuber who lives in Ovaria, a province of Buenos Aires. Fun fact, he likes arugula and struggles to not eat it with every meal. And his partner there is Chigua, an Argentinian Fortnite player who used to play a lot on console, but now he's wanted to up his game. He's gone to keyboard and mouse, and he's seen a lot of success in rapid.
That's awesome. A lot of players are doing the same thing, making the switch to controller to PC. So maybe some people will become fans of him.
Yeah.
Next duo is David Williams and Wildcat. David Williams being the professional poker player and popular Magic the Gathering player. He also competed on tons of awesome shows, such as Season 7 of the popular Fox cooking show, MasterChef.
And honestly, if you want to cook for me, let me know, because he's looking to try and open up a restaurant. I'll come through, and then Wildcat has been around the scene forever. He's
Ninja's in the Pro-Am.
You can check him out. We have a soundbite from
I know he's in.
Let's listen in to what
Because he's with Marshmallow.
He is?
Oh my God.
All right, guys, what message do you have for your opponents?
Marksman and JT Brown need to stay on the far side of the map, avoid us if they want to have a chance to do well.
The other teams are in trouble. Most of the celebrities usually are pretty bad. I've seen a lot of these pro-ams. Unfortunately for them, I might have more hours playing Fortnite than most of the pros. I mean, I play all the time, but they're lucky. I get handicapped. I usually play on an iPad. Today I have to play on a controller, Xbox controller, but luckily I brought my Xbox with me. Been in the hotel grinding. He's been exploring New York City. Doesn't need to practice, but I'm ready.
All right, good luck, guys.
I feel like you could have done that on an iPad.
Wait. Did you just say you are a god at my Fortnite on an iPad?
Myth being one of the original builders in the community, all about it, getting a little bit in there, all about the dance moves. Myth was the one who pioneered a lot of the initial men, encouraged people and pumped positivity into the community. Very popular streamer. And then Michael Drea is the American actor best known for his roles on Mr. Robot, Deception, and Sneaky Pete. In 2018, he ran the Honolulu Marathon, and he'll be running the New York City Marathon in 2019.
So next up, we have Max Wax Motif, apologize for that, and Musil, the Australian player.
Musil!
The Australian DJ and music producer. He has influences from R&B to disco to UK bass, so all over the place, really, for Wax Motif.
Yes, it is.
Musil K, the American YouTuber who's actually based in Sydney, in South Wales. He likes to keep his content humorous. I always think of him as the player who tried to knock somebody off the mountain with a shopping cart in the first pro.
See, I told you.
Just to let you know, but on to our next duo. Alexander is the Japanese-Peruvian actor and model who has so many names that are amazing, but the last of which is Diablo. And then you have Vodka, the Japanese YouTube personality, whose skill level, he says, is as good as some of the best pros around the world. He says sometimes he has a bad mouth, but a gentle heart. It's okay, we'll help me fix up that filter here with a family-friendly audience, but they look excited to be here. And look at those shoes on Alexander.
Stylish. More we can see inside, though. We're going to continue forward.
Those are bigger than head nuts. I didn't think that was possible.
And Nepukun. Ellie joined us at the last pro. He's a Japanese dancer and performer for Japan's #1 boy band, Sandaime J Soul Brothers.
Yes, and he also has a solo rap project where he goes by the name of Crazy Boy. So let's see if he can get crazy on him today. And then Nepukun is his partner, the Japanese Fortnite streamer, who is pumped to be here, excited to take it on. Let's hear what Ellie had to say before the competition.
All right, Ellie, do you have any message for your opponents today?
Okay. I'm from Tokyo. Watch out for Crazy Boy. Sayonara. Bang.
Like we said,
You ruined it, Kitty.
watch out for the Crazy Boy. He's on a mission, wants to make it happen. Now our next pair is Claire, Grant, and Jacob. Claire
I think
Grant
they're saying
is the
Ninja
American
Marshmallow.
actress, model, and producer who co-founded Team Unicorn, which has made a web series and music video parodies, including Geek and Gamer Girls and All About That Bass. Fun fact, she says her burps have been known to rattle windows. Hey, we got that in common. And then Jacob is a YouTube personality all the way from Poland, here to play some Fortnite, tear up the stage, and he says he wants to win some money for charity, but he's also just looking to have a good time.
And that he will have for sure. Absolutely amazing. By that, we're going to continue forward. It's Business Boy and Frizz. Frizz, another Polish streamer who, you know, he enjoys Fortnite. He and his, look at that pink hair. It's awesome. His girlfriend has some as well, so awesome duo there. We'll see if this duo, though, of Business Boy and Frizz can do anything on the stage. Business Boy, the music producer who has worked with artists like Lil Nas X, Party Next Door. He's extremely athletic, as you can tell. We'll see if he can do anything with that athleticism on the stage.
Yes, and he has been called the basketball great.
Flex on us with that Gucci bandit. I mean Gucci bag, ain't ya?
And Vinny Pergola. Vinny Pergola goal of being one half of the Phantoms duo who's competing.
I think Brooke is technically an am, so like, come on, man.
Shows like That's So Raven, the Bernie Mac show, and Misbehave. Now Symphony is looking fantastic today. Definitely showered, got the gel in his hair. All about the stream, the content, and the fast edit. Originally known as the best editor in the West, he pioneered some of those quick resets and go making people look foolish.
Still did it through the entire time in the summer skirmish. And continued through Kyle Catlin from the Phantoms as well. And you heard Sundown say his brother was a teen actor. He was also a teen actor. He played on shows just like the Bernie Mac show, which we already talked about, and 10 Things I Hate About You. And they became the duo that you know them about. It's the Phantoms. Moving forward as well, his duo partner, Kay. We just saw him perform in the Creative World Cup. And he's a British YouTuber, Twitch streamer, org owner, all this sorts of stuff.
Wait, Kay did it? I thought someone else did.
You know it. That's insane, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. But now our next duo, all the way from down under, trying to prove they're here for you. It will not be easy, but they're hoping that one day they will find peace on the Battle Royale Island. Alice in Wonderland is the Australian electronic dance music producer. She has been best known for, well, her most recently, her single, Peace, her album, Run, and so many amazing things. She sings, plays the cello, and is also just a genuine human being.
Her name is Alice in Wonderland.
Positive mental health and being there for the other person. Loser Fruit, a very popular Australian streamer, part of the Click House, which includes multiple of Australian content creators, and she was the first Australian Twitch streamer to hit 1 million followers. And fun fact, she can do a perfect part.
Amazing for Loser Fruit there. On the floor still, they're going to grace us with their presence. It's Desmond Chiam and Mr. Fresh Asian. And we have a lot to say about Mr. Fresh Asian because he's somebody that participated in almost all the World Cup qualifiers and had just a fun time doing it and really plays highly in some of them too.
Yes, he was streaming it the entire time. Got a chance to talk with Desmond last night, the actor, writer, known for the Shannara Chronicles, Magic Camp, and NCIS Los Angeles. He also break dances under the alias B-Boy Desmond. And back in the day, he used to min-max on EverQuest. We talked about min-maxing earlier in min... Wait, excuse me?
Let's introduce your new champions at the end of the day. I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods.
And I am YouTube sensation Chris Danker, a.k.a. Chris Danger, a.k.a. Dank.
I have a YouTube channel called Up, Up, Down, Down. I want to at 2 million subscribers, so I'd appreciate if everyone watching would subscribe right now. Thank you very much.
And a long time ago, I was on America's Got Talent, and I didn't win, and I'm still salty about it.
I am a 6-time and current reigning WWE World Tag Team Champion!
And not even 3 hours ago, I bought this title at Walmart.
Now, the teams that you're going to see here today all have one celebrity.
Up, up, down, down, 1.9 million subscribers.
But not us, baby boy. No.
What you're looking at is not one but 2 celebrities. 2. And not one but 2 professional
Oh, sub.
2. And that is the advantage that we are going to use in order to run wild through our competition.
The person on the right.
And at the end of the day, you are looking at the 2019 Fortnite World Cup Pro Am Champions. Now hit our music. Oh, y'all got music for us? No music. Oh, y'all got, okay. We don't need no music.
Bernie!
Brian! This is all your freaking fault! Freaky dinky!
This is silent! Let's plug your remote in!
You little freaky deaky, Brian, close the door!
You're closer!
I can't move, I'm blocked, sorry.
You didn't know that?
subscribers.
You're so bad.
Played in the creative before this. Then Liam McIntyre, the Australian actor, best known for playing the lead.
What a day, dude. Playing in creative and pro-am. Imagine if he was in the World Cup and he made it to most.
Never tasted Coca-Cola. Well, you're not messing a whole lot there.
It's Pied Tom Ben.
Imagine if Lockie made it to both solo.
Pied Tom Ben Joga is the Brazilian YouTuber. He told us he actually only played Battle Royale and he won his very first match.
I'm sorry, but I never wear that outfit in my life.
You're looking at the beard. I'm looking at the Brazilian national team, like almost Fighter Lord Detonator, having none of it. They are, you know what? I just want to hear what Detonator has to say because that is incredible. Everything about that is amazing, and please tell us all.
Nothing about that is incredible.
All right, Detonator, what is the trash talk you have for your opponent?
If you are my opponent, you'll be eliminated. Don't cross me. Don't do this, because you'll be eliminated by the power of the heavy metal drum detonator.
What is wrong with that guy?
A lot.
Everyone in his path. That was the complete opposite direction I thought we were going with that. So let's get on to the next pair. Another Brazilian representative is Educoff in Flex Power. Educoff, a 28-year-old Brazilian YouTuber, recently moved to the U.S. to improve his English and currently lives in Florida. On top of his hyper-successful daily vlog showing his day-to-day activity, he streams games like Fortnite and Minecraft. And then Flex Power, a content creator who also came from Brazil, has played in a number of big competitions, has been around in a unique way and around the competitive community.
Moving on forward, it's Kyle Mora and Kalango. Kalango, the Brazilian YouTuber, so we're continuing on the Brazilians. And Fortnite player, obviously, otherwise he wouldn't be here. He's only been a pro Fortnite player for 4 months, but he says he's somebody to look out for.
Yes, and then Kyle Mara is the businessman, podcaster, and musician. He's been creating content for almost 10 years, and recently just did his own talk show. Just after them, we have PC Siqueira in 7. PC Siqueira is the Brazilian YouTuber, presenter, and comic book colorist.
I said no.
What?
I said no. No.
And now after that, you have 7, the Latin American YouTuber who looks hard to be here. Unfortunately, I don't know if you're going to need that crutch, but that hurts. Oh, okay, I got it. It's a little joke. Dr. Lupo, maybe you got that. That was a little over my head. But you can see 7 looking to rep, excited to be here. So they're taking this serious.
Gracing us on the floor with their presence, it's Jeremy Ray Taylor. Jeremy Ray Taylor.
Nah, dude, it's the Pro-Am.
Known for his role as Ben Hanson.
It's the Pro-Am.
Stephen King's It.
You don't know what this is. Dude, this is live.
Plays a fantastic character. We'll be back as well. And then you have Slow Man, their English content creator who makes gaming videos and posts real-life videos such as challenges and creates. As a kid, he hated slugs, so he made his name Slogo Man all about it. He calls fans the Slugs, Slogo Army, and Sloganators. He has a big interest in psychology and played rugby in college.
And the guy is that Wildcat Warren to stay on the edge of the map. It's JT Brown, and I'm Marksman. I'm Marksman, one of the players who has been around the competitive scene, playing a number of skirmishes, but often, do some stuff at the Pro-Am here.
And now this is JT Brown, 3rd Pro-Am. The pro NHL player is looking to make waves to become a big Twitch streamer and be involved in the community. And he gets a lot of the other NHL guys involved and has done a great thing with his organization as well.
Dude, stop!
Into the world of competitive gaming. There are a pair to look out for because Marksman has competed on basically every level of the game.
Stop!
It's not even moving!
Yes, it is.
No, it was earlier, but when you stop it,
it's still moving.
It's Mackenzie Bourne and Beer itself.
Yes, Mackenzie Bourne is the American singer-songwriter originally from Lafayette, Louisiana. He competed in the Let's Creative Showdown on the Chicken Champions. Had amazing plays, also known for his songs Roses and
I'm going to punch you.
on American Idol. Fear itself, the former retired professional Halo player, somebody I grew up watching and seeing like, wow, competing on that main stage, has played on teams like Final Boss and Game itself after he breaks down the Roosevelt speech because he thought it sounded cool. Now on to our next duo, Balla. It's Joe Fatome's an expert thief.
Joey Fatone, a lot of people. He's the American singer, dancer, actor, and television personality, best known as the member of the classic boy band NSYNC. In 2007, he came in second place in the ABC reality show Dancing with the Stars. Joey says he loves VR games and plays them with people all over the world at 3 a.m., but let me tell you here, this ain't a VR game, and it ain't 3 a.m.
No, but he has great footwork and expert thief, the YouTube gamer and rapper who does gaming commentaries. His adopted name is Kevin, while his birth name is Dante, with the latter being his stage name. He's been creating content for 13 years doing vlogs, skits, and more, and we had an opportunity to catch up with him and hear what he had to say before they took the stage.
All right, expert thief, do you have a message for your opponents today?
All I'm going to say is watch your back, because I'm going to be right behind you, and I know how you build, and I know how you play. I've been studying, okay? And I'm really sneaky. That's all I'm going to say. All right? This is especially to you, Tifu.
What I find funny about that is as he's calling out Tifu, I don't know if you saw it, Tifu was right over his shoulder and he started nodding when he said, "That's for you, Tifu." It's like Tifu's like, "Yeah, come get some, let's go." But onto one of our last duo pairings, we have Edwin Hodge and Ty Trapp. Trapp's the German YouTuber who's been around the scene for a long time, makes a ton of content, and Edward Hodge, the actor, best known as playing Dante Bishop in the Purge film series. Breaking the Dance is out right there, and is the only actor to appear in all of the first 3 films, and he says he is addicted to golf.
See what they have to do, whether those golf skills translate, whether Pratt can carry through with his experience on YouTube and creating content and all sorts of creative stuff as well.
And I mean, he has been around since quite literally the very beginning. We're talking season 1, season 2, making content over in Germany. He has been all about it and pressing forward. And I mean, this group, this entire pairing, all of them are so fun to be around in their own way. And when they all will interact on the island, it's going to be ridiculous. I mean, we've seen
I don't know if I ever watched him back.
that happened before.
Maybe just one left and it's
get out there and to see how some of these players interact, because you can already tell there's some bad blood out there. There's some people calling each other out. You got Marksman and Wildcat right away. Edwin Hodge calling out Tifu, like they're saying, "No, we're coming for it." I've also seen a number of these pairs. Hey, One Shot Girl and Chandler, they were in the practice room every single opportunity they got. They were down there, they were playing duos, they're doing everything they can. Call-outs were there. I mean, you know Nick is going to bring his all as well. Nick in the creative showdown. I mean, he's pumped.
There we also have all sorts of players who
nobody wants to see those.
Aiden, his partner, a lot of other people as well. Tons of pro players, tons of celebrities. You're going to have a blast watching this. I can't wait to get in the action as well.
And I mean, one thing you think of just like some of the DJs who are out there. Lost Kings, Phantoms, Alice in Wonderland, Wax Motif, just like all of these guys. I know just naming some of them who I'm a little more familiar with and listen to, but I just am so excited that plus all the actors. You got basketball players and I don't want to say more importantly, but all of the Fortnite players as well. So incredible and what is that?
Marshmallow!
Raining
Ninja!
Please.
Of course. Wait, Bobby. They watch one this one. Okay, this is
Bobby, I'm watching this, man. I don't want to play.
See what they have for us, of course. Everybody ready to get the Pro-Am started.
They're ready to get it started, but not without these 2 marquee pairs. And just listen to the people who are at the top of their game. Here on qualified for the World Cup. Our own Prime is out there. Ninja and Marshmallow, the original pop-off pair. They're able to take the first round. See, what do you got for us over on the stage with our reigning champions?
Gentlemen, Fortnite fans around the world, we couldn't do this without our reigning Pro-Am champions. The Summer Block Party Pro-Am champions, Airwax and Ron. Gentlemen, any words to your competition?
Not for playing.
your 2018
But Fabian, why would I join you if we're not gonna play?
Marshmallow, the duo is back together. Ninja, I'll come to you.
I just want join.
He just wants to join, brother.
Alright, I'll send you an invite, Fabian. There you go, Fabian. There's your invite.
Wrong.
Yo, that's sick.
Stop it! What are you doing?
What?
Birdie, I already told you about.
Hello, Fabian.
Go!
Yeah, I'm watching the World Cup too. I just want to talk to you.
They're probably telling us some very important stuff.
Yeah, watching World Cup.
Yeah.
You get anything watching World Cup?
Go.
I don't think you get anything for watching it, but it's so cool.
No, last time they did like last time. Last time when you watch it, you watch World Cup, you get something like a rap and a.
They haven't had a World Cup before, Fabian.
Oh, who won the World Cup? Huh?
The World Cup's not over yet, Fabian.
Oh, it's starting?
This isn't in the World Cup, Fabian. This is the Pro-Am.
When is gonna be a World Cup?
World Cup for duos is tomorrow, and for solos is for Sunday.
What is that DJ like so sick? What is happening? This is live right now?
Yeah, this is live right now.
Fortnite Pro-Am Part 3. I'm Golden Boy alongside with Monster D-Face here to Boniqua Boys back in our hometown
What is this
of New York City. And we couldn't be more excited to call the action here today because it's going to be a good one.
What did you say?
What are this playing right now?
Yes, we are.
What are they playing? Well, they're playing Fortnite games with the normal scoring system, but 50 of them are professional Fortnite players, and 50 of them are celebrities.
Yo, is it Marshmallow and Ninja teaming?
Yeah, Marshmallow and Ninja are teamed again.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot. Eat all these pancakes, buddy.
Just like that. Well, let's go through the format and see how this whole thing's going to work. Get you guys up to speed in case you're joining us for the first time. This is how it all plays out. When you hit 15th place, you get yourself 3 points. When you get to 10th place, you get 2 additional points, making it 5 points total. When you get to the top 5, you'll get 7 points there. And a victory royale will grant you 10 points total. But here's the big one. Each elimination will be 1 point. So players can look to really rack up some points in the last program at the Summer Block Party.
That's right. We watched Aerox come out here, which I had the pleasure of being on the mic here. And it was super intense showing that he is here for a reason at the World Cup stage. Not only that, he qualified.
Yo,
That's right. He qualified. His
how
talent is
Pokemon was not even good. Like, how he's in Pokemon on the World Cup.
Each and every one of the duos that are going to be.
And Marshmallow, I don't see him play good.
Yeah, that's because Marshmallow's a celebrity. He doesn't have to play good, Fabian.
So he's a streamer.
That's going to be the difference maker here, Monster.
Well, Ninja, it's 50 professional Fortnite players, and then 50 celebrities as their teammates. Ninja's the professional Fortnite player, and then Marshmallow's the celebrity.
That's right. The money that they're going to be playing for here today is for charity. Keep that in mind. So let's take a look here. First place is going to get $1 million toward the charity of their choice. Second, no one's going to walk away empty.
shut up!
No! No!
Talking in the background.
Is that we could very well see, given how this format works, a new champion. There could be a new duo that is going to be walking on that winner circle. It may not be Marshmallow, may not be Ninja. 2018 Fortnite was played in a very different way. That's right. And then Airwax with that dominating performance last time. One has to wonder, Monster, if you repeat that again. Look at the people out there in the crowd chilling out, having a good time. They don't want to be seen on camera. I respect that. Wait, I feel bad. Yes, you. I feel bad because I don't know. Because this shirt's probably killing your eyes right now.
Both of our clothes are just screaming out.
I look good. My mama told me I look good. She's in the house, so I figured I'd do that there. Have fun with it, right? Why not? We're gonna get started with the game here in a little bit, folks, and we're obviously looking forward to seeing these players take the stage. But before we do that, we actually have Aiden standing by with his duo. Buki, what you got for me?
Thank you so much, B. I can assure you, you guys both look great. I can see you from all the way over here. But I am joined by Aiden and Robert from Lost Kings. They came in second place at the Summer Pro-Am, so you can bet they are here to take first place today. Have you two practiced at all?
Yeah, we talk a lot, so we have a good idea what we're going to do. And especially playing in the last one, we're familiar with each other, which I think helps a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Having that team synergy definitely helps. Now, Aiden, you are no stranger to playing in LAN environments. This one's a little bit different. Who do you have with you here today?
I have my mom and my dad, my girlfriend, and my 5 mods. I hear them screaming back there. I love you guys.
That's incredible. You have such an amazing support system now. You guys are playing for charity. This is a massive event. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's an honor to be here, and the fact that Epic Games provides everybody with the opportunity to play, and for charity and just make money for themselves. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm honored to be playing for Wounded Warriors, and I'm just gonna enjoy this moment. It's great.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And just one more for you. Now, you are a DJ duo. Is your counterpart at home watching right now, or is he here?
He's playing. So my duo partner is playing with his duo partner for the World Cup tomorrow, so we're about to take over.
Interesting how that worked out, isn't it?
It may have been set up.
May have been, definitely. Well, good luck today, guys. I will definitely be rooting for you. GB and Monster, back to you at the desk.
Always a pleasure to hear from him. I remember meeting Robert Abisi last Pro-Am, and he was so into it. He said, I just want to go home now and just practice. And we talk about picks to win. And second place last summer block party at that Pro-Am, as we had mentioned, was Aiden and Robert Abisi. You know what?
You can see them talking to each other. It's really weird.
I think they're going to take it. I think Aiden and Robert Abisi are going to take this year's Pro-Am.
Well, I'm going to have to, stagger that and bring back, I don't know, maybe an old rivalry, because this time, we have Nick Merckx here. How about I put my money on Nick Merckx, and you put your money on Aiden if you want to do that.
Okay, interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Well, one player here that everyone obviously wants to see succeed is Tifu. We actually had an opportunity to get some words from him. Check it out.
Tofu. Hey, my name's Turner, aka Tifu. I'm playing the Prime with my teammate Nav. I've been kind of friends with him for a while. I've only played with him a few times, but I'm feeling pretty confident, pretty hyped. I'm excited.
Wait. Just take him in. Can you get him to drop it? What is that angle?
Basically, we're just going to try to take down everyone we can. We're going to play really aggressive.
Keep going from behind.
The biggest threat is probably, once again, he's really the only big threat that I see here. Airwalks, that guy's a bot. Ninja is a bot. Cooksy dice, but me and Nav are going to stomp them all.
Good
Probably the combat, just because it's so versatile.
Bro, get it!
Medium range.
But I like him because he's being confident, cocky, right? And yeah. Airwalk is like everyone's trash. He called out the 2 best players here as like a joke to call them trash. But then his duo partner, he runs duo, so he's like, yeah,
physical therapy, whether it be skateboarding,
yeah, I know.
riding,
Get a rental car!
Anything really. My my experience in New York so far has been pretty dope.
Oh my gosh, you're so bad!
People yet, but I'm excited to meet all the people coming from different countries, even people that just
I
came up
literally
on the
have to do
scene are new
everything
that I
like
became
that.
friends with over the past few months. So pretty excited to meet all of them, have a good time. Other than that, I'm ready.
Tifu had a lot of strong words for his opponents. And, calling Ninja and Aerox Vaughn after they had won Pro-Ams and he hasn't. Some bold words there.
You gotta love Tifu. Always ready to paint a story, create a rivalry, right? And just make it interesting. I mean, look the way he's dressed. He's got his vest on.
He's ready.
Seems serious.
He's clearly ready. And I know everyone here wants to get ready and into the games. We also
Look at that keyboard angle.
there are going to be numerous ways for you to watch this very competition, the Fortnite Pro-Am. All you got to do is go to Fortnite.com/watch. And there you can actually pick a variety of different POVs. You can see the map. You can see a bunch of cool things. Definitely check it out. Once again, go to
Wait, Brighton, if it says 1, it means it's at 12, Brighton.
level up your viewing experience. And then
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Everything's Eastern Standard.
And I'll be 30 minutes late. I'll probably go on for a long time.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably miss like maybe half a game. Because they still have to introduce everyone.
Anderson Silva. So lots of great perspective there. Also Asia as well as going to be Ellie and his duel. So there's going to be a bunch of perspectives for you to check out. Fortnite.com/watch. Don't forget about that. And have some fun. Have some fun watching this event.
Which, by the way, I love because if you're a fan of any of the friends, you can literally see their points of interest, which is super cool.
Yeah, exactly. You can learn from some of the best that play this game, especially the Fortnite content creators, see where they go. A lot of the players now are going to be on the island, loading up, getting ready to go. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. I want to get into this already. We're going to get there eventually.
How did you already get knocked?
Of course. And
I haven't even landed.
Are you actually yelling at your teammate?
Tifu had mentioned closely
I'm about to
him
see your
and
computer.
Lowry.
You're such an awful
They
person.
have the potential to
Whoa, that's lots of text symbols.
On what?
Especially here in New York City.
In the bottom right of their mouse keyboard pad
I'm also excited for
thing.
Yoshi. Yoshi represents, on the team Solari cast. It's a pleasure seeing him
Oh, yeah.
come out here. We always see him commentate, but you know what? Someone representing from a commentator stance out here playing. So Yoshi and Freddie Stroma as well.
He's about to show his ass stuff. What a flex.
You saw for a second there, Courage and Dr. Lupo right next to one another. So perhaps there could be some shenanigans. I think consulting Jack and a variety of
They actually even slammed Tim the Tapman over to the left of Lupo as well. So that's an interesting lineup right there.
Oh, he's got the sound done for you.
We're also going to have a lot of controller players too. And while
You just got these.
Oh yeah, do you think most of the celebrities are on computer or console?
Console.
I think we got a few pro
Yeah.
go ahead and pick before. Get into a box. Really cause ruckus, especially for the pro players. Aiden has qualified for the Fortnite World Cup in the duo side. Airwalks as well, another dominant player.
Do all this stuff. They do. And it's probably easier for them just to buy an Xbox.
They're going to win that competition,
my back.
but they're also going to get this warm-up opportunity in front of this crowd here at Arthur Ashe Stadium. They're a little bit of an advantage.
At the end of the day, as long as they feel prepared,
Symphony.
like you said, there is a lot riding on the line here, right? It's all about earning that respect or keeping it.
Symphony,
Yeah, pretty awesome trophies there. The golden great pickaxe.
Is that Keisha's?
Yeah.
Warming up, getting ready, getting comfortable.
Look at that old guy in the top right.
Detonator, I don't.
Can't be talking about Dr. Lupo right there, like that.
So, and the fact that he's
Just kidding, I know.
Yeah, he came out, got a couple buttons down in the front, letting it breeze.
Yeah, letting it breathe a lot.
Marshmallow.
He doesn't really like to talk that much, so I wonder how he's going to...
He's got the new pickaxes.
They've done it once before, though. They've done it once before. Certainly they can do it again.
Oh my face!
Emotes right
Whoa!
there.
That's cool how they glow.
Maybe he'll just be
Why is
cooking
it
right
really
there, showing off.
Yeah, you know what's up, Marshmallow.
Give him a little ring. Making sure it's all good. He's gonna let the gameplay.
Marshmallow. No. Oh,
you have to.
Everybody, line here.
If you were the only person.
I bet Tifu could have got. He really wanted to. I bet he could have gone to them and be like, "Yo, I want to be using this noob skin," and they were like, "All right." There's nothing that happened.
Hopefully he understands that. Nick A30, most positive human being. You play with Nick A30 a lot?
All the time.
What does he bring to the table?
Oh, he's a legend. I mean, as long as he can keep his cool, not get in his head. Nick, I know you hear us from here. Just stay calm and do what you do, man. He's such a great player. Love to see him come out and shine.
Yeah.
Once or twice in a Pro-Am today would be pretty fantastic.
Correct me if I'm wrong, you wanted to create a showdown at the Summer Block Party.
He's had his moments of greatness.
He has. So he's clearly capable of being able to at least being able to win on the big stage in front of a crowd. There's Detonator again. Just
Why?
He looks so ready.
And you know, I'm actually impressed playing with a keyboard and mouse. I thought that Detonator would have his own custom controller with spikes on it. Okay. There's a lot of dialogue being exchanged there. Also, talk about Detonator's bangs. Man, nailed that one. I'll never be able to have that ever. That's a hard one.
Looks like he's
creating his own teammate as well.
Yeah, definitely.
At some point. There's Ewok Jordan Fisher. This is a duo that actually I think is going to be very, very good in this one because they Jordan told me yesterday they've been practicing, they've been putting in the work, and I think they
We're behind you, bud.
a squad that can go very, very far. Very, very far.
He's still in the balcony.
While we get ready and get things started up here, folks, we have another interview on the stage. We got Mackenzie Ford along with my buddy, Fear itself, with Pookie. What's going on?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am just all over the place today. I'm having the chance to talk to some incredible players. That is absolutely right. I am down here with Mackenzie Ford and Fear itself. Now, I have to be honest, you don't really put off a very fearful vibe, so we're gonna have to work on that. You gotta get the eyes. You know, it's all about the eyes. But you are no stranger to events like this.
What
Going
will I
into
do?
today, how are you gonna carry your previous experience into the event today?
It is true. I'm a little bit of an old man, a veteran in the game. I mean, I was doing this 15 years ago in much smaller stadiums. But it's all the same. Having like in-person LAN experience is very key in this atmosphere. So I'm just gonna like channel that inner professional gamer from when I was a young buck back in the day. Hopefully it shows.
Love it so much. Now you, Mackenzie, on the other hand, you have performed on the big stage multiple times. You've been on American Idol, so you are not nervous at all. But I want to know, have you ever played Fortnite? I mean, you were in the other Pro-Am, but playing Fortnite in front of all these people, it's got to be different than singing.
Yeah, it's much different. I feel like singing in front of a lot of people, I'm comfortable. It's what I'm, with a guitar, I'm like super chill, but here it's like, just don't want to let fear down, and we're just trying to do well.
We have a few musical emotes, so if anything gets a little bit too crazy for you at any moment in time, maybe you could play those for him and calm him down a little bit.
Soothe him with guitar rock.
Have you two played together at all? Do you have any kind of strategy going into today?
We practice a total of about an hour before this event. So we got all the practice, all the strats in the world. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and you just, I guess, don't want to tell me about it, right?
Yeah, top secret stuff.
Sorry, I might be able to get a little bit out of you later. But in terms of, you know, taking your experience from the previous Pro-Am that you just played in the summer, what are you going to do the same, differently? Anything you're going to want to tell me about?
I think I'm more prepared now for the chaos.
Did those computers just ready themselves up?
The crowd, the subwoofers in the stage, and just, you know, just the overall volume. It's not like sitting on my couch at home playing Fortnite. It's a completely different experience.
It's definitely different. I mean, if you want to put your feet up at one point, we can get you some Cheetos or something. It'll be great.
I'm trying to get into the more serious mode right now. I'm flipping the switch. Fear's got the switch too. We're switching it.
Good goodness. So you guys have heard it here first. These guys are locked in. So I'm going to let them get a little bit more practice. Golden Boy Monster, back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Boogie, for that long career stuff. I've had the opportunity of commentating many of his victories in the past across a variety of games. He's humble. He goes in there and he's humble. But this guy, when he needs to pull off big wins, he certainly can do it. And then I think it's also interesting to note there what Mackenzie said. This is a very different vibe. Playing out there on the base, the feeling, it is substantially different than chilling at home.
But honestly, he has the experience. He's been here before. You know, maybe after a couple times in the ring, you can pull it all together. That's what I'm hoping for someone like Nick A30 as well, right? You've been in this situation before with enough experience. I really think they can overcome it.
Yeah, very true. Look at that. Positive guy. Positive monster. You love to see it.
I'm rooting for the underdogs.
Yeah, that's right. This guy. Oh, and then obviously, I heard you in the Creative Showdown just blindly picking whoever was winning at that time.
We're not going to talk about
We're not going to go back to that. We're not going to go back to that.
We're living in the present now, buddy.
I respect that. I respect that. Well, folks, I know you guys want to get into the game. I do as well, and I was told by our team in the back that the game is getting ready to go in just a little bit. We're going to jump right into the island. It's going to be awesome, and I just want to get out there and see some Battle Royale. That's really all I care about, because these players, they're about to throw down. It's going to be awesome. You see Xavier Woods there. He does not have any pancakes, but what he does have is that SmackDown Tag Team Championship right by his side. He's got to let everyone know that he's a champion, raising it on high. It is actually a very, very heavy belt. It is a heavy belt.
Had the opportunity right here. I totally should look.
You totally should have. And then Dang also has his fake cruiserweight title belt, so low on that one. All right, folks, here we go. It's time to jump into the game. The moment you've been waiting for. The countdown is about to begin. Here we go. It is now time for
Did you do Instagram live stream that?
What?
One of the people were Instagram live streaming.
Makes sense.
Look at put headphones in!
Holy cow,
Where's my headphones? Take them back in, dirty.
No, because he's young kids.
It's going to be crazy. We're going to crown one of these guys either a new or returning champ of the day here at the Pro.
Her JD. Donald Marie. Wild Kitty.
You have to be careful. They're on the same side of the stage.
Dr. Loopy.
Tim the
Tatty.
Daddy.
Then the other half of the Girthquake, there's Tim the Tat Man. So you're going to land over by Paradise Lost. Paradise Lost, a great spot to land monster. Tons of loot, tons of
Daddy.
Talk about that. It clearly looks like Tim the Tat Man
Daddy.
You don't just choose
Daddy.
Daddy. For no reason. This is specifically known as the John Wick
Brody's Daddy.
There's a little
Where
secret
they
stash,
are
if you will. Westworld.
Big
Here on the other side of the map.
Oh.
Yeah, you got Aussie Lords looking right over at Sean. Sean choosing to disengage from the fight. Will have that green tag and has full shields as well, but oh no. Deadpool's going to be in a bad spot. Very weakened there by Sean. Sean's going to take some damage as well.
Brian! What are you doing? It's my remote.
I know, but I'm making sure mine doesn't sign out.
Hold on, where's the remote here?
It's the first look out.
Went out?
Yes.
Oh man, we really should have interviewed him. I feel sorry, John.
Hey, but it's not over, right? You can always get the reboot card. He can come back here. But for now, Lost King Nix is in a pickle.
This is right.
Oh, someday your face is charity! Yes!
Ninja and Marshmallow. This is another great spot to chill by. You get a ton of loot at the Lazy Lagoon.
Doors stay open until closed.
It has, I think there's a...
Look at it, fixed it.
You want to go for that. You also have the cannons you can use, I believe, to get out of there too.
Yeah, there's a lot of options.
No, cannons are gone.
But, you know, what I like that's going on here, at least with Ninja and Marshmallow, Ninja straight up adopting, you know, his scrim and or competitive strategy, right? Lazy Lagoon, that is his most known spot for landing. So for him to land here, they mean serious business.
Yeah, and he lands here relatively uncontested. There's going to be a duo over to the north, I want to say northwest, and also someone all the way up at the tippy north there. As we make our way now down forward towards Lucky Landing, we're going to have Sinnoh here along with King.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of Sinnoh and O-King. Let me tell you guys right now, do not sleep on this duo right here. They are so good. Had the pleasure of casting and seeing them at the South Korean event that we flew out to and covered over there. They are dangerous.
Well, you're hyping them up here, but unfortunately they're going to be taking some damage from the Stinks, having to push out of that fight. So when you throw down that Stink grenade, it goes right through the damage. It does not hit the shields. It hits the green health bar. Not what you want to see happen here. Player, though, is going to be tucked away in the corner. And King and Sinnoh, they're two top players. They know how to work together here, try and pin their opponents into a bad spot. Here, a few shots as well. More eliminations starting to go through. Nick 30 gets one onto Claire Grant. Aiden as well picks one up. Mackenzie's out of it. And then King and Sinnoh are just going to get, King's just going to get out of there.
Wanted that pressure, but you know what? Figured the team that's working together is definitely a dangerous one. And we touched base with Yoshi a little bit earlier today. Looks like his partner Freddy is down here. He's off. He's on a quad. Can he get away? No, he has.
Get away! Oh no!
Okay. Right here.
Marksman. Oh, and he just tagged up. He tagged up the quad a few times. Did manage to hit him. If he would have picked up that infantry, could have had that pinpoint accuracy with that weapon.
No!
There, but it's also going to be a player up above. There goes the infantry rifles I mentioned before. You just such a precise weapon to take advantage of. JT Brown, they're looking around. Gonna have Jeremy Ray Taylor up above in that box there, Monster, and they're gonna be split up a little bit because they want to clean up this player around, see if they can get any of the resources.
They converted right there, and a little nifty trick Marksman used there, pulling out his pickaxe to reset. Just to make sure he can be as accurate as possible. So many nifty tricks, and this is why this is the pro game, right? You have the pros, and then you have celebrity counterparts helping him out. He's confidently ready to push as well, right?
Exactly, and then we saw Ninja and Marshmallow there on the corner of your screen for a moment, continuing to loot up. Players pushing around the side here. This is going to be coming from the west. JT Brown, they're going to get vision. He has that snipe out. He can get a connection perhaps, but it's going to be Marksman looking for the opportunity to take advantage of that heavy AR.
Yes, I love this. JT Brown ready to back him up. He's got extra shields and everything. He's got that legendary sniper. He knows exactly where this player is at. Just looking for a small peek right here. He might take his face off. We will see.
He's playing with a lot of confidence too. You can tell in the movements. JT Brown has played in multiple, I think he's played in every single pro-am that we've had. So no stranger here to this big stage.
No!
And then they're not really going to go for the fight. There wasn't really much of a reason for them to try and push in for that fight, Monster. That player did have that natural high ground. If JT Brown would have gotten the connection with the snipe, that would have been great. But you got to think about this. The storm, as it pushes on in. Now these players, you're going to take a little bit of damage here. But you have a lot of bodies scattered around. Junk Junction, Polar Peak, Happy Hamlet, even Lucky Landing. There's a lot of players that are going to be on the outside, but this circle is going to be pushing in, centered more toward Dusty Divot. So you're going to have that big circle around here. You're ticking for 1 damage per second as well. You got to start to make moves quickly.
Yeah, Slogo Man does not want to play around here. He does not have anything to heal with in this moment. He has a glider redeploy. I mean, he can use it to get away, but with that one person trailing behind him, knows that
You did better. I didn't even try to.
Hey, it's a little bit of Spanish right there, but hopping over to Ewok and Jordan Fisher.
You got the accent. You got the capability. I respect it.
I can pull it.
I know you can. All right. So Ewok and Jordan Fisher. This duo at the Summer Block Party. Ewok hunted Jordan Fisher down. Enemies have become friends here. And with the baller and the shadow bombs, they're going to rotate on out, get to the safe zone. A few players are going to be around here as well. And Ewok just tagged him. Take full advantage of the ping system, right? When you're able to do that, that helps so much. Sometimes you don't even need to use your words. You just use the ping system to relay where the threats are going to be.
to
Well,
let
yes,
you
but also she's
use as
deaf,
a
so she
right
can't use certain words.
communication here. She's gonna lay down some fire. Didn't quite connect, but it's all good. She managed to get a couple more shots and didn't catch an advantage. We saw what she did last time to Jordan Fisher in the previous 2019 Pro-Am, right? The last one that just passed by where she made her debut. She pushed all the way across the position.
Ewok gets very aggressive.
She will get down.
Living up to that Ewok name. You know, Ewoks will just go and bite your ankles. So that's what Ewok did in that last Pro-Am. But now we're going over to Neo Tilted. One shot girl Chandler Riggs. You're going to see Kyle Kay and Kyle Kaplan up above. There's Kay. Crowd popped for him when he had come out. Kyle Kaplan as well.
I like how Kaplan's got his marshmallow fit on as well.
Not trying to throw us off at all.
You know, honestly, that's like, I wouldn't use this, right? If you wear this fit, you're tempting other people to be like, dude, that's marshmallow, isn't it? Right? And then they just want to push.
You're not wrong there, buddy.
I'd love to catch a highlight, right?
Yeah,
it's like, dude, I'll push him right now.
Exactly. You're not wrong there. I mean, that certainly can be a thing that players see and are like, wait a minute, maybe.
Hello?
But if a lot of people who have studied ninjas
Is your son
know
glitching
that he
too?
is going to go
What?
over to that laser.
Is your son glitching too?
Make our way now to the lava areas
No.
near pressure plant. This is where
Controller.
Marshmallow and Ninja are. And there hasn't been a lot of activity right now, right? It's been a little bit of a slower game, but that's what I like to see, right? You and I, we've been catching endgame after endgame after endgame in the Fortnite World Cup online qualifier. So it's nice to see some strategy, some rotations go into place here, and players really being methodical where they're going to push at what point in time. And Ninja is getting ambitious with these shots, managing to connect that infantry rifle, the purple infantry rifle, so good.
Yeah, Ninja actually one of the advocates for playing with weapons that are not necessarily popular or cool at the moment, tends to play with things that are different. So before the infantry kind of, you know, rose in popularity after changes, he was already running it, you know, deeming it one of his favorite weapons to kind of play with.
He's always been like that in any game that he plays. I remember many times casting it. He always goes for the road less traveled and does a lot of damage there with that infantry rifle. Look at these players as they fly
Can you hear Fabaheen?
What?
Can you hear Fabaheen?
No.
Alright, I'm
And you know, he landed extra quickly. He got picked off from the sky.
Fabaheen!
Really swatted like a fly right there.
Oh, that was
taken right out. Till the tap man goes down.
There's no friendships here in the Pro-Am. Ninja makes Tim the Tap Man pay. It was a wide target, and he's going to hit those.
All right, so there he has his ball. He's going to get a bunch of extra goodies. Oh no, Ninja's ball actually flew off into the steam vent, and it's gone.
Yeah, I think he ended up going with it. Yeah, so he ends up getting the ball right on back.
Goodbye,
So he doesn't know, obviously, that there's going to be a duel right next to him. A lot of players are starting to convene here by pressure plant. This is where the circle is going to start to collide. And then keep in mind, this lava. When you get to those final circles and you have to go over that lava, it can be your worst enemy or even your best friend because you can traverse the lava very quickly, but sometimes it can throw you off. And for more unexperienced players or inexperienced players, apologies, that can certainly throw them for a loop.
Yeah, it can definitely.
Thomas.
Right, and then causing some chaos that way, but man, the fact that Ninja's able to just openly hold this area right outside the meta ball.
Wrecking people with this.
Yeah, look, there's another player right out the sky, right there. David Williams goes down.
Time to go collect. Time to go collect.
Go get that expensive NYC rent right there, Ninja. Go pick it up, because he's collected right here.
Oh man, he's been just swatting these players out of the sky. Tifu's going to be in a fight right now, though. Having to deal with this, going to use a shockwave grenade to get out of the engagement, reset himself. We'll have plenty of builds to work with as well. We'll also have those chug splashes for him and his teammate if he needs to use it. It's going to be Ewok and Jordan Fisher. This is a huge battle that's going to be taking place here. Tifu has the angle. He has a perspective. And with that combat shotgun, he can hit him from a distance as well. On the screen, you see Nick A30 gets eliminated, so he's going to be out of the game. But for now, all eyes are going to be set here on Tifu and this engagement with Jordan Fisher and Ewok.
Yeah, he actually had to back up. Someone storm flipped right at him, forcing him out of that area. But lucky for him, he does have plenty of shockwaves to make a ton of moves. And Ewok actually gets pelted down a few more times there.
Yeah, that's not good because they're going to go down low, and they know exactly where they are. so they just can wait this one out.
Let me tell you right now, for every little bit of advantage Tfue gains here, the more unlikely it is that Ewok and Jordan Fisher are going to get out alive. And that's it. I think he's got his confidence all the way up. He knows he needs this loot here.
He has natural high ground. Their backs are against the storm wall. They're going to start to push up, but they're going to use the shockwave to fly out of there.
It was just one, though. He only saw one, so there it is. Oh, no.
He's kind of trapped there, pinned, and he's waiting for him. He's going to tag him with the combat. So much damage being put forward. Tfue now going to be on the run. This is what Tfue does best when he's in your face. Oh, but he gets chunked. He's going to lose a lot of health there. Now going to be sitting at 35 HP and had to get out of there. Going to use those shockwave grenades. The movement that you get with that utility is huge.
It was actually Jordan Fisher who came back to rescue Ewok, and it was just enough to back off Tfue. And now the entire battle's been reset. Everyone's in a danger zone here.
He really is the perfect human being. He really is. There goes the jet stream. Ewok gets out. Jordan Fisher's taking damage, people. He's got to get out of that. He manages to fly on out of there. Now, the concern I have for Ewok and Jordan Fisher, they got to get back together.
Yeah, but not only that, Tfue knows he has to get an elimination here. They are desperate. They're in shambles for gear here. And an artillery strike actually being rained down. Tfue is forced to be on defense. He's far from his teammate Nav. But look, Edwin, Hodge, and Props right here. They don't have health either. This is the perfect opportunity for Tfue.
A lot of players are going to be very, very weak. And he gets an elimination on Edwin Hodge. It's going to be Tfue's fourth elimination. Nav has 2 of his own, 6 points total.
Oh, there was a trap there!
You never suspect the trap, Tfue! Oh my word! He is disgusted with what he just saw. Nav should be able to get him though, and they'll get back into this. He does have launch pads, so they can use that to get back into a safe position, but they don't have heals, Monster.
Yes, he does. He actually has 2 campfires in his inventory.
Oh, well, he doesn't have shields.
Yeah,
please take out Airwalk.
Some previous reigning champs so far in RL Grime are going to push someone off here. And oh boy, this is the Pro-Am. It's starting to heat up here.
That is going to get clipped so many times.
Absolutely.
Tfue hitting the trap. Never expected.
Imagine catching a nice little 2-piece and then walking into a trap. That was perfect.
There goes your summer block party winners, Airwalks and RL Grime, sitting on top of their, hodgepodge constructed tower here. Then Tfue, right next to
Alligator.
Boy, does he have a video for you.
Tfue has not popped these double campfires. Oh, actually just keeping it going.
That shot from Tfue, clinical. Combat shot, that thing's going to tag you. Sometimes it feels like a mile away. This player's going to be behind this tree here in Tfue season.
What?
Tfue, easy pickings for the veteran. The tree goes down, no more protection for him, but the shadow bomb is going to be used. You see that player flipping away on out
No,
there,
it's in my wallet.
doing all the flippy stuff.
Actually love it as well. He sent Nav in because Nav had the materials and the health advantage there to kind of lead the way, but now they're both in a desperate situation.
By he means
try and get what he can off the bunker. Ninja still in the same spot just outside the volcano vents.
No reason for him to leave when he's hitting the shots the way that he has been with the infantry rifle. Your 2018 Fortnite Pro-Am champion. Arsenal is going in for the shot there. Player's going to be picked off from this guy. That's going to be Sinnoh who gets Moose-Cell. Oh man, that's rough.
Sinnoh makes it to endgame with O-King. Like I said, they're going to be a troublesome duo. There's still tons of excellent players left in the game here. See Whit Lottery down below. He's closing nearby. Uh-oh, Ninja's actually super hurt now. I think he just received the snipe.
Yeah, so Ninja's going to be in a rough spot, but we actually did catch one of his other shots earlier on. That was going to be on Michael Dreyer. That was elim number 4. Now, though, Ninja getting back to a fighting position. He's going to get hit again.
This is rough for Ninja.
Doesn't have a campfire.
Saw mid there. Saw Nick Merckx.
A lot of good
players nearby, that's right.
Cloak is still going to be in this match. Marksman still in the game as well. Airwalks, as we had mentioned earlier, Wildcat there. Everyone gathered together here.
Still freaking alive.
In between Dusty Divot and
He's so good.
Nick Merckx only with 1 elimination. When you get down to 15 plays, that's when the placement points start to go through. There you see it right here, the format, how it works. Every
No, Ninja. Yeah, push by me.
16th place. That's when you're going to start getting
Oh,
those
it's
placement
Myth.
points.
And look right there. Myth
Yes,
just
Marshmallow,
ended
that was the
Ninja
move.
up above in a battle, and Marshmallow's off to fend for himself as he impulsed out of the battle. But it looks like he's has to make a big decision here. Yep, he says, you know what, I'm going to get to zone, and it's time to leave Ninja's card behind. There's nothing he can do but play for placement at this point, so he goes straight for the high ground.
What do you mean? He's going to get all the
there, and some great quick building is going to keep him safe for the
Marshmallow is the best player.
I mean, look at the circle. We're hitting into that half in, half out circle. Movement's going to start to happen here. Players are going to have to start thinking about those pushes, the rotations, and also who is going to be gatekeeping, preventing these solo players perhaps from getting in.
Here's Sinnoh, 6 eliminations. That is a ton of elimination. Elims matter for points, guys, just as much as placement does. For every single person that gets taken out here, Sinnoh is one step closer to grabbing a nice lead. There's a great shot there. Someone's pushing up. Oh, it's his teammate. Okay, we'll disengage right there. All right, time to refocus. Oh, he's looking in the distance.
I know
here.
Marshmallow took some health.
Yoshi, a new cough right there. Yoshi popped something. Looks like he had an impulse. He gets to the zone there. Cody Walker also goes down to Sinnoh. And Ukon gets knocked as well. Who's that? It's going to be another. To Sinnoh's placement is so good here. Mr. Fresh Asian.
No.
That's 8 eliminations for Sinnoh. They're going to be at 21, and I think I just saw it there. That Marshmallow eliminated Dr. Lupo. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go, Lupo. Don't say I didn't love
Ah.
you. Oh,
Yes, that was the move.
him, baby. Hit him with a running lariat. Dr. Lupo, you ain't nothing to Marshmallow.
There's no siphon.
Way to go, Marshmallow. Keeping the dream alive for him and his duo.
So good, even
Lupo's
with
gonna give me
no
so much
health.
crap for that, by the way.
Even
I'm
with
okay with
no
that.
health, he's still in it though. One shot girl, poised right above him. Sinnoh very well take this. He's got this ultimate high ground here with OK.
Watch him beat Airwalk. I would be so proud.
I swear, an Airwalk.
Down the shot. 9 eliminations for Sinnoh. Providing the support, and they're just going to continue to start with the roar, with the
Next two things.
any players that can be in the
That wouldn't be a point.
and the combat shotties if need be.
You're gonna need an aerial license or something like
No,
that. They're not
Flake's
gonna let
power.
anyone fly for free here.
They're not.
Flake's power gets taken out to the zone, but just enough damage from OK is gonna allow him to secure that one here, as everyone is off against the storm, trying their best to get to the next spot here. Take a look at O'King's perspective. He's got a minigun way up top.
Man, the minigun shredding them. You gotta be careful though for that storm. Look how much damage he's gonna be taking, O'King.
Someone's actually above him, I believe. Look, he tried to break that right there. Yeah, it's
It is.
Myth.
It's Myth and Cloak are going to be engaging in this fight. Sinnoh plays that defense, protecting his teammate. Cloak is going to have a smidgen of health remaining. He's going to go right on top of Sinnoh and O'King. Chigwa just picked off one, and that's going to be Elam, number 10. On to Cloak. 11 as well will be registered. That's 11 points. We're also going to be in placement here, Monster.
Wait a second, are we still on the first game? Hold up. It's going down here.
Courage is
Wait, is Marshmallow still alive?
Look at the play.
Did Marshmallow get placement points?
Wildcat alongside with JT Brown. You're going to have Gel Team there as well.
I don't think he did.
I don't want Sinnoh to win. He's already got so many eliminations.
But Courage is still in the game, folks. A possibility for him to get this first game win, but I don't know if Sinnoh and O'King are going to let him have it.
No, they're not. Not for free, at least here. Sinnoh's landing more shots on his opponents here. He is running low on materials this time around. No, 500 mats. In comes the pressure. Will he finally give up this placement? Will he jump down to commit to this battle here? There's only 4 players left.
We're now down to the final moments of game number 1. O'King is going to be out. It is all up to Sinnoh here. Wildcat down low. He takes the shot, and it's Sinnoh with a victory royale. Game 1 domination from the high ground, and they never let him come up ground. That was insane. They denied them any kind
Shut up, being toxic!
This is why I love Fortnite right there. When you know your players, you can just smell them from a mile away. They're gonna do great things. We saw them way on the southeastern part of the map, the place that we like to call the West, right? They were there, they landed there, they took out Fear itself, and in a crazy turn of events, they slapped the entire lobby all the way through to the end. Here's the final moments.
You know, I've had the pleasure of commentating a lot of esports in my career, and I always say, watch out for the South Korean players because they're so good. And Sinnoh showing us why. say. Then it ramped up like a good book.
That's the best part about getting full game lobbies. This is what we tune in for, right? You get the entire story. You get to feel the entire picture. And just like that, like the fact that we know where he started, check out Fear itself. Like, we were just talking Fear itself. We know he's a respected, competitive player. He has that land cool, right?
Exactly.
It still wasn't.
Exactly. And this is going to put Sinnoh on everyone's radar as well. But that was a pretty tough end game there. A lot of great players still left in it. It just wasn't enough. When you have that high ground, that's it. And I made the joke, they were playing it like it was a World Cup qualifier. And yeah, I mean, you get that high ground, you deny them any kind of presence to be able to build up to the top. It was very close. That mid and flow could have pushed Sinnoh off. And had they done that, I think we'd be looking at a different winner in game one. But credit to Sinnoh for keeping his cool, as well as O'King for supporting him in that one.
Yeah, Cloaksy might have had the high ground, but if I'm not mistaken, Myth just hit him with a really good shot. Put his back against the wall. He had no help. Sinnoh comes out with that side peek. It was all his, and easy reigning from there.
Yeah, some good moments in that game for sure, and we thank you all so much for joining us here. That was just game one of the Fortnite Pro-Am here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals, our third Pro-Am ever. We've had some great games throughout the day. The Creative Showdown was a blast to watch. Some really, different experiences for a lot of our viewers.
I mean, hey, we watched $1 million jump. That was insane.
I know. I realized I made some poor decisions career-wise when I was not in there for the $1 million jump. That was awesome. And then we just saw one of South Korea's best players in Fortnite, Sinnoh, just take game one in dominating fashion. And now I have been informed that we do have our winners down on the floor with Boogie for an interview.
You're gonna shut up, okay?
At what point would just kill you?
Winners. Both of you first off and foremost. We've seen play so many times in the past. He was actually part of the World Cup qualifiers. He did not qualify, but it has been quite a journey for him. How does it feel to be playing on this stage regardless?
우선 여기 한번 첫 라운드를 우승하시게 된
거고요.
신우 선수 같은 경우는 퀄리파이어에 아쉽게 진출하시지 못하셨는데 여기까지 오시게 되셔서 이 무대에 서게 된 그런 소감이 어떻게 되시나요?
일단은 소감 일단 제가 여기 있는 거가 믿기지가 않고요. 게다가 첫 라운드까지 우승을 하니까 지금 진짜 기분이 정말 좋네요.
I actually can't believe that I won this first round, and it feels awesome to be on this stage.
Well, I can believe it. You guys were playing clinically with the high ground, the tarping, unbelievable gameplay. Congratulations. Down on the end, you've done charity events before, so you've done this before as well. Is this your first time playing Fortnite in front of all of these people?
우선 일단 하이그라운드에서 잘 이렇게 플레이하셨던 것 같고 이렇게 체리티 자선 기부 행사에서 저번에 플레이하셨던 게 어떠셨어요?
일단 굉장한 영광이고 이렇게 또 좋은 행사에서 좋은 사람들과 좋은 성적을 거둘 수 있을 것 같아서 미리 김치국은 아니지만 좀 다음 라운드에서부터도 더 좋은 성적 내가지고 처음에 들어올 때 우리 아는 사람들 거의 없었거든요. 한 명도 없었어요. 요 대회 끝날 때 저희를 모르는 사람이 한 명도 없게끔 만들도록 하겠습니다.
It was such an honor to be participating in this tournament, and there are a lot of good players and good purpose of this charity tournament. And after this is done, before the tournament began, nobody actually know us, the duo. But after this tournament, I hope that everyone here knows who we are.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again to both of you. I hope to see you win a few more games. But what we're going to do now is we're going to throw it over to Sundown, who's going to break down some of the gameplay. Sundown?
Thank you so much, Pookie. I'm standing by here with Nick Merckx and Mario now. First, I got to say, Mario, what is it like competing on this stage, playing Fortnite, compared to playing in the NBA and competing against some of the best athletes in the world? these players out here were the best of the best, you know, and in NBA, of course, it's like the best of the best players in the world. So it's kind of same in that way. But I mean, just enjoying here in front of our fans over here. I was in New York actually last year, so you know I'm kind of home. So. Awesome, man. Thank you. Now, Nick, I'm going to ask you about some of the gameplay we just saw in that last match. We were actually able to catch a really nice double elimination onto some key targets and then get a good rotation out. So let's roll the clip and we'll kind of take a look. What was going through your mind when you were able to catch those? Because you played a little bit slower over the course of the game and then you were able to set yourself up with the angle. So what was going on?
Just trying to get on the strong end of the circle, using the impulse grenades. We both used them at the same time to get on the strong end. So what we did was we bounced across, we got lucky with the circle, and we looked for the players that are rotating late. And we got lucky, man. We had a couple players rotating way too late, and we just tagged them up. They were easy kills, you know?
Very well done there. And also, I just want to give you a shout out. The grow up from you, we go way back, competed in the Gears of War stage. He actually was the one who knocked me out at my very first tournament ever. So being on this stage, Nick, what's it like, man? What's that journey been like for you?
I've been here for a minute, man. I mean, it's really cool to see a lot of our same friends working for Epic and setting all of this up and being a part of this and being in the industry. I kind of feel like a grandpa, you know? We've been in it for a minute.
It's a good feeling. Good luck in the rest of your matches. Now, come on, get in here. Give a hug. Give a hug, man, Mario. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely amazing from these guys. As I said, good luck in the rest of the matches. We're going to throw it back on over to the desk with Monster and Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Sundown. That's right. You know, a lot of folks here go way, way back, and that's always a fun time when everyone's able to get together, hang out, reminisce on the good times. But we're here and now, and right now, it is currently Sinnoh and Oak King's time because they won game number 1. Let's take a look at the standings when we get a moment to see where we are currently, because as we know, that victory from the South Korean duo. Hey, let's not forget, Sinnoh, this is a guy that nearly qualified for the World Cup a few times now. A lot of talent. And I'm just glad that people, they said it right, that we want people to know who we are.
I'd be glad to be Airwalk. I'm gonna be honest.
So talented.
Yeah, without a doubt, when you guys obviously get this translated, the competitive community
I wanted him
absolutely
to
know who these players are right here. And you guys deserve every ounce of respect, especially from the public. But we have some standings. Let's see where these players are, Golden Boy.
That's right. Let's take a look at the standings. Where we are right now. Who is going to be behind in this one, right? So it's going to be it's going to be Airwalks and Prime. So
you freaking serious?
7 eliminations out of that game. All right, Courage, Sean O'Malley in 5th place. You got, let's not forget about Garber Reaver and Gel Team 4th, and Robles.
I mean, yeah, they had like 6 points minimum, so that means they would get placement points. Kidding me? If they got placement points, they would be 9. They would be in like.
We saw Ellie earlier today, right? He just pointed at the camera, walked off, representing for JP, Japan, right? So good to see him in the top 10 right here. But as we move on to the second page, just take a look here. All of our favorite content
right there,
creators,
14.
couple items on the board. It's not bad at all.
No, not at all. It's only game 1. You have plenty more.
Face Ninja.
Marshmallow 14th place. We covered them quite a bit in that last game because they stayed put at pressure plant and did not really need a reason to ever rotate around. Because of that, Ninja was able to punish a few players flying the sky, kind of like we talked in the top and midair. That infantry rifle was huge for him. Maybe he's going to be able to do that again. Obviously, let's see how the circle works in your favor. But that's it. Game 1 is behind us. Now it's time for game number 2. Come on, New York City. Do these 2 New Yorkers proud. Let's start to make some noise and get hyped. Detonator's excited. I'm excited too. The countdown is about to begin. Who is going to come out on top in game 2? Here we go. The battle bus is flying over the island. We're going to get a good trajectory here. He's going over the ice biome by Polar Peak, making its way over to Lonely Lodge.
That's right. It's cutting straight across the map, straight in half like a fresh New York pizza. It's straight down the middle right here, and everyone's going to get their take of the slice. I love making
I like that pizza reference, bro.
You just have to. It's too easy. They're just giving out here. You can't be in New York and not make a pizza reference.
You gotta make a pizza reference. And also, Chinkin, if you're listening to me, you fold the pizza. You don't eat it.
Flip it upside down on the cheese side, or No, sure. I was just asking some people.
I unplugged it.
Stuff. Take a look here. You see Detonator floating on by. Marshall right there. No surprise. They're going right back to Lazy Lagoon. That's going to be their hometown. And they're getting landed on, by the way. You take a look at that map. There are some players nearby. Our chance. Sinnoh and O-King. I think everyone wants to see them here.
Yeah, that is a problem. There is a player that landed lazy. We'll keep tabs of that later. Here's the game 1 winner. Sinnoh, O-King, the lucky landing spot. You're going to get a few options all the way in the back, remember. So you're going to be all the way back here by Lucky. You can go Fatal if you want to get some more loot. Maybe you want to push over to the desert biome, go to Paradise Palms, potentially where the circle is going to populate. We're going to find that out in a few seconds here as well. So this is when key decisions are going to have to be made. And lucky them that they went to Lucky Landing, because the circle literally lands right at the edge. So they're good. They're good for that push. They have a lot of real estate to work with, Monster.
Call that winner's luck, right? These guys have the nice lead.
There's beginner's luck and there's winner's luck. It's the winner's luck.
Winner's luck is a thing, right? Sometimes things just go your way, and then you're the winner.
Sure. Never happens to me. Breaks my heart. One day. I've seen it happen to you a few times, though. You've got a few.
Hey, I'm here, aren't I? Like, look
you got some shields out of nowhere in chess. When I watch the stream, very questionable. Like, that's not fair. Right when you needed it. How's that even possible?
Happens to you, the dust the rest.
Like, you just don't have a response. Just like that.
You know, I don't judge. I just take my blessings.
I respect that, man. Some chug splashes there. Gonna bring everyone up to a decent amount there for the shields. Some eliminations already. We lost 2 duos already. Going over now to Paradise Palms. Same duos that were here before, sticking to these drops. You got Dead Revel along with Oscar Lod. Oh, nice shot.
Shots down. Did he connect there, though?
No, he didn't, but at the very least, so he was on target, that player. Did manage to move around there. Hear that shadow bomb go out, and Dead Revel had to have heard that, which is the reason why he's going to start pushing up here. Doesn't have the resources for a full fight. He's going to be playing around this natural structure. And he needs to just farm up. Oscarlot's going to be taking a lot of damage as well. Going to have to get out of the fight. 34 HP remaining. He's going to need to rely. His teammate does not land that shot with the hand cannon. But Dead Revel's there for the follow-up. That's Business Boy. Oh, but business is closed down, unfortunately for him. Dead Revel's going to be out of this one, but not dead yet.
They get peeked right there, so he has to be careful. Oscar just looking. Frizz has got such a good, position on them, and he even has shield. It's just like that. Now he's at 72 extra shield, so he's doing just fine. That jump shot him perfect for being chest to chest, getting right up in a player's face and doing tons of damage.
And it's early game, so Frizz can get Business Boy's card, bring it back into the fight. See it, the pickup. But Oscarlord heard it, so had to get out of the fight. Frizz gonna go for the follow-up, but Frizz is gonna take a bunch of damage. Down to 80 HP. Player's gonna jump for the fight there. With a hope and a prayer, but unfortunately, Frizz is gonna get the better. And that's 2 eliminations, and that duo is gonna be out of the game.
2 huge eliminations, and still fun fact, the girlfriend will be proud. It says here, they both have pink hair.
Okay. I don't know what it's like to have pink hair. I have to talk to Ninja.
Stop inviting me, Polly.
Well, it won't look good on me. And also I don't really have a lot of hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to break it.
And speaking of someone with not a lot of hair, Dr. Lupo on your screen right now.
That was a little bit. No, here we go.
As Fortnite's resident senior citizen, I'll take it. I feel like I'm also a part of the geriatric gamer program.
Actually, this is our first time seeing the Storm Sniper in play here.
That's right. Just came out the other day, and it is. I think that players probably want to go with something. Okay, Dr. Lupo isn't actually a caster for Fortnite. That's Grandpa Golden Boy. Really, guys, really had to do it. You had to do me dirty like that.
Unback
in my hometown.
Exposed.
In my hometown, of all places, it's all right though. I still love you guys. It hurts a little bit, just stings the nostrils just a little bit. Dr. Lupo. Yeah, thanks. He's going for the birthday cakes as well. Another thing that had actually just come out, celebrate Fortnite's 2-year birthday. We've been playing this game for a little while. Use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Share with us how you're going to be enjoying the event, whose stream you're going to be looking at when you go to Fortnite.com/watch. We want to hear from you. Make sure you're talking about it. Also, you're going to get that fancy little picture on the side when you use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Just Fortnite World Cup. There's Sigla along with Dr. Lupo. They're just going to loot around Salty Springs. A lot to get around here. What are your thoughts on Salty, Monster?
Oh, I love Salty. It's one of my favorite places to land. Mainly because that back house, man, it's nothing more rewarding than landing on the ledge, getting a weapon through the window seal, and just picking up an easy elimination on someone who goes for the chest.
Salty's like the bane of my existence when I rotate out of Fatal. I never want to cross Salty. You always have a player that's going to be so stacked with so much to work with. Things have certainly slowed down here. Making our way now to Fatal Fields. Speaking of, there's Sinnoh with.
Are you kidding me?
This is awesome.
Oh, never mind.
This is like a Flossin level play here.
I'm loving it. Oh, he hears someone nearby, Golden Boy.
Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
Is it? You know, this is not the duo. You want to move next? There it is.
This is not the duo. You want to do that too? Okay, so they're going to try and get around there, right above them. Oh no! But Moyer's going to be taking so much damage, down to 80 HP.
He's still going for it. He's going all the way. He wants.
The Bush manages to repel the damage. It takes one shot clean and nothing else.
That was one. Can he get the other right there?
He's gonna have that green tag. Oh no! And it's gonna be the duo that won game one. King and Sinnoh that eliminate another duo. I mentioned it. They go lucky. They get all the loot, win the fights out of there, make their way to Fatal. Plenty more loot to grab.
And naturally, they're just gonna cut straight north to the zone. We saw how many eliminations they had last time. They want to fight. If you're a competitor here today, you have to be careful being near Lucky Landing. Someone claimed that spot, but we have Faris, Brandon Rogers. Down comes the shots here. See how it's going to go down here. At the easternmost part of the map, Jacob and Faris moving back and forth, listening for cues, and he hears him nearby. Yet he's looking for Jacob now. Jacob by himself.
Yeah, that's the problem. Jacob's going to be alone inside of the natural cover. There you see the circle favoring Sinnoh and King. We could see back-to-back winner here, Monster. With the way that that circle lands. It's right over Salty and Fatal Field. So that favors Dr. Lupo and Sinnoh. Oh, no. Pick up his mate here. He's going to have his back. Jacob gets it. Boogie Bomb goes out but doesn't connect. Probably trying to overtake that wall there. Jacob, wisely enough, is going to get out of that fight. That player's going to be down. The Stinks forcing anyone that will hang around to confirm that elimination. There you go. It's going to be a ton of loot for Jacob to get. But Faris is looking at him right above him on top of the rooftop.
Ready in time there to put the shots on him, so unfortunately he did miss. He goes for that side combat shot and breaks the wall right there.
Oh man, this is not looking good here for Jacob. Faris gets his teammate's card. Does he have to get out of the fight? Oh, Jacob taking a fight to Faris. You like to see that one. Go for the fight, but look at the storm. It's starting to push in. Some decisions need to be made here. This fight is going to happen right by that storm.
Popping that early med kit, he knows.
He's got a few seconds to work with.
He's actually lucky. The zone isn't quite pressuring yet, so he figures, hey, you know what? I'm going to use this opportunity to heal right back up. And now the advantage is all his again.
Slight lead here. He's looking for a fight right in front of him. Oh, man. You just don't expect that. You're hearing all this movement around you. You don't know where the attack is going to come through. And they're just dodging and dipping around one another.
Such an intense battle. Faris still has minis left. That might have been his last heal there.
Oh, the
Jacob
quad.
decides, you know what? It's time to back up.
Take the Chelsea quad.
I just heard some of the crowd shout, push him.
Yeah, no reason for you to push that fight. You have your teammate's card. Then we go on forward. And you got Sloggerman who just got beamed. Beamed.
Marshmallow with the snipe?
Marshmallow. Okay. I respect that. Marshmallow's been surprising me. Are we sure? Are we sure that that's Marshmallow underneath the mask? I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around.
I was gonna say,
he puts in a ton of work in this game. Look at this shot here for Marshmallow. Boom! Nailed him. Marshmallow, man. What a beast.
Marshmallow here to make the highlights, all right? Don't sleep on it.
They're going for a two-time championship. I get it.
Absolutely. When we saw them, they were in 14th place, mainly because he didn't quite get enough placement points. The eliminations were there. They were right in 4 teams, so with the way they're racking up more elims, that's going to be, again, just securing a more comfortable lead. If you can get in that cadence of just getting points consistently, you'll find yourself in the late game. Mr. Fresh Asian, we saw in the feed, he actually took out...
Doesn't he use the mail?
What?
Doesn't he just use the mail?
What?
What
No,
skin?
he's not use the male army guy.
Yes, he does.
No.
What's his skin then?
He uses the like one that was like green and blue. Frank, he's had us. You realize the army people came out like I don't know, like a month ago. The fully green army people. They think it was less than a month ago. That's probably
you know the map, guys. Don't count it.
You don't have to question me.
I guess within this month is probably.
So, Chandler Riggs and One Shot Girl, they're going to play this more defensive posture, this positioning here. They have no eliminations right now, and we're at 35 duels remaining. So it's going to take a while for those placements to go through. And then One Shot Girl just gets obliterated. Her health is gone. Now down to HP. Chandler Riggs playing around the corner, trying to utilize a little bit of that right-hand advantage, but it is not coming to fruition there. Mr. Fresh Asian is going in for the push now, and this isn't looking good.
That's not the female army girl.
Right here, right now, as Mr. Fresh Asian is looking to get 5 eliminations.
Look, it looks like it from my perspective.
Mr. Fresh Asian, that's elim number 4.
That was so filthy.
But he uses that skin, but
yes, I know,
in a male version.
I know.
He's finally given up his push.
He's
actually now exposed himself.
Sometimes you gotta abandon the push.
Oh, well, I already looked into there.
His opportunity to try
Me?
pop some shots.
Who'd you call crazy?
He knows there's someone there.
Oh.
Now it's Marshmallow Ninja rotating across here. They're gonna find themselves right outside the box here.
Marshy!
If you're not familiar with Mr. Fresh Asian, he is top 100 most subscribed Australian YouTube channels.
That's not really a flex, to be honest.
Certainly check him out.
Kind of a lot of those.
Content there is Ninja and Marshmallow have 2 eliminations for them. Marshmallow's been playing great. Very different Marshmallow from what we saw at the 2018 Fortnite Pro-Am. I think he's obviously put that time in, and it is paying off. It's paying off big time.
You jokes about to die.
Eliminations go to
What's going on with him today? He's on something. He's out here to prove a point. Myth wants to pick up a win. How huge would that be for him? Seen so many times in so many competitions. Also another player that tried for that Fortnite World Cup online qualifier. Came close a few times. Lots of talent there. And here's the format, how it works. Once we hit that 15th place, that's when those placement points start to go online. But because Myth has 7 eliminations, that means he has 7 points for every monster.
And his teammate is
wow.
right now. Unfortunately, Michael Dreher was taken out. We do know Michael Dreher is interested in running that marathon this year. You know, it's going to need a little more stamina to keep up with Myth here in the Fortnite world.
The idea of running a marathon crosses my mind. It makes me sweat.
What kind of party do we have here, Golden? Chigua sitting right next to Alexia Ray and Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones at the start of this entire thing said, hey, you know, he's here for the ladies representing. He's got her gun ready. Someone's out.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
She's in a box.
Sneaky plays here from Jordan Jones and Alexia Ray. That player had no idea. That was crazy.
He got away. He took the launch pad. He got away.
You never suspect the people in the cornfield.
Jordan Jones and Alexia Ray, super sneaky plays here. Aaron Gordon's like, you know what? I'm just going to kind of keep my cool. He jumps back in the baller. He's out.
He's like, yeah, you better be careful, man. There's some crazy people in the cornfield. It's like The Shining out there. Look out for that. Okay, and they're crouched, so you won't be able to hear their movement. Really focus on it. They got just their aim set. I like this strategy. They are eventually going to have to move here. Same thing for Allier and Aaron Gordon, which for them, I'm sure that they're a little worried about where these players are going to be.
Allier might be a famous YouTuber, and Aaron might be huge on the basketball court here, but you step to these 2 ladies right here, they're going to make you look like little boys. They are ready to fire away right now. They are so ready.
going on over there, and I'm sure that's going to
Yo, it's Ninja's duo. It's the duo
between Tifu and Ninja. Marshmallow's trying to play that supporting role as well as Nav here. Marshmallow taking a bunch of damage, and he's got to get to his teammate. Nav is boxing around there, and Marshmallow's going to try and go toe here against Tifu, but Marshmallow
Wow.
that seemed like it was coming off from the distance there, and Ninja has to get out of that fight. There's just no reason for him to continue to engage in it, considering that they were getting
He saw Tifu.
I think the shots came from Udakov and Flake's power over on top of that tower and punished Marshmallow when he exposed himself and he jumped on top of that ramp.
Tifu really showing why he's a World Cup qualifier.
This is still happening, by the way.
Oh yeah, they're ready. Looks like Mario's left to save Nick Merckx here. He's going for the revive.
Aiden's gonna go in for the fight though. Mario's got to be prepared for this. And Nick Merckx trying to direct traffic. Got a few seconds here to pick him up. Aiden right outside. He's trying to pummel his way in through the doorway. Mario again setting up the defense. Helping him out. Aiden, very weak. Came second place at the Summer Block Party Monster.
That's right. And the trailblazer, professional basketball player, Mario. Fend off Aiden. Ghost Aiden right here, right now to save Nick Merckx.
And he's going to be hacking around each wall here. So
he does it.
Off and he gets ownership of the wall. You never want to go toe-to-toe with Aiden in the box, baby. He's going to punish you every time.
Such a clean wall-taking transition, always using the same rhythm, hits the left wall, hits the right wall, doubles back, takes the wall, makes a quick edit, and it's his to go here. Sino and Old King now hopping back with our previous Game 1 winners here, still in the running, 2 eliminations, tons of material, launch pads, campfire, he's got everything he needs.
And what's even better, they have the circle. The circle is in their advantage. We're now into Storm Phase 5.
I'll tell you right now, he's going to build all the way up and start crushing players. And you got zone like this. Let's see it.
Now, some of you may be wondering what's going on right here. Maybe you're new to Fortnite. What he's doing is he's using the edit to peek through the pyramid so that this way he can get the lay of the land. Fortnite's all about information. What can you get out of players rotating? Who can you punish? If you're going to be out in the field exposed, that can give you some more eliminations. More eliminations means more points. Kind of like what Sino's seeing right here. This guy walking around by himself. And he knows that players are going to be above too because he's hearing the shots that are happening above him. That's going to be Jelty and Garbarever over there as well.
I like that. Here comes an artillery strike right on Mip's head. He is in the fray here. But Mip also tons of mobility here. He's got the minis. There you go. He knows he's on camera. What's up, Mip? There you go.
Okay, so use the launch pad to get out, but he's in the sky, and those players are going to be hanging around him. He could get picked off. Dr. Lupo in the storm, but Dr. Lupo, no, unfortunately for him.
Overstood his welcome in the storm right there. It does manage to take him off. He secured the point before he was taken out there, but back to Myth. Myth's got 8 eliminations. He's so close to some placement here.
Airwalks is still alive. Ninja just killed Max Carver.
The way this format works, it's similar to your other competitive formats that we've had over the weeks of qualifiers.
Yeah, Nick.
Every elimination's a point.
Oh, a lot of great players are still going to be in this fight here. Monster Airwalks is in the fight. Grime as well. Symphony, Tim the Tatman. Got Marcy close and Aiden. He was taking a bunch of
did you watch the game 30?
Yeah. Symphony!
Symphony finds Ellie. And here's Sino. Game 1 winner still living his best life. Picking the fights that he needs to take. King gets an elimination as well. That's going to be 3 points for this duo. And he's letting these guys above him deal with him. Ninja having to take so many shots and play defense. He's running out of materials quickly. When those shots are coming through, you'll be shocked how quickly you're going to lose out on the wood, the metal, the brick.
Yeah, it really was a nightmare scenario for a second there. Forced to drop the campfire prematurely and go into the surges here. But they didn't forget about him. As soon as he picks, he gets lasered down, and all of his health is now gone. And Tifu, perched up right here, is going to catch
Yes!
Sino.
Yes!
That is huge, Monster. He gets Sino, the Game 1 winner. That was the pacemaker for the Game 2. And now it could be Tifu playing that strategy that we saw in the Fortnite World.
And yeah, he got finished.
Going for the high ground. He's going to be by himself, though. 5 eliminations. Player right in front of him.
Where will we go?
He's just looking for it here, Golden. Trying to see if he can find this shot, find the angle. This is what Tifu's known for, playing for those early
Ninja killed someone. Oh my gosh. Go Ninja!
His way all the way across, take the shots. Wow, this guy as well. And look, he's just going to 90 on up.
Great shots, has shockwave grenades, also has shadow bombs to utilize to his advantage if need be. Ninja's still going to be in the fight, as well as Cloak. The high ground's been eliminated, but that player does manage to get above him. That's going to be Sean.
Airwalk still active. No, this is intense.
Yo, Ninja is so low right now.
Crazy battle earlier on. He's still in the action. And look at what's going on. That circle's going to be moving toward that mountain, which means players have to start making their way up.
They got their first placement points.
Truly competitive battle right here between Tfue and Sean, who was trying his hardest
Can
to
the
take
tap
out the high
man
ground. But
still
Tfue is now landing on Airwalk.
Myth, Tfue, Airwalk.
And he is going for this high ground, truly machoing up with the impulses. He wants it. He's going all the way. Look, he's
My gosh.
That's Tfue's high ground, and no one else is going to take it unless it gets shot down.
Ninja is so low.
Airwalks is looking to punish Tfue, and he does get above him there. There you see, right at the top. And then Myth is going to snake on out and just get to that
still alive.
Oh my gosh. Is that more placement points?
Shadow Bomb safe, so he can't build, but he
Grime's dead.
and he does manage to stabilize for the time being. Ninja's going to be in a world of hurt as well. Look at his HP.
Will Tfue make the quick peek right here? He sees someone in the wall next to him. Myth actually forgot to edit, and now he's in the storm down to the bottom right. That might be the end for him.
Oh no, Myth, not like this. He tries to get out. He doesn't survive. Oh no, Myth is gonna get picked off.
Oh my god.
Airwalks is weak as well.
Tfue is about to kill. Airwalks is so low. Did Ninja just die? Ninja just died. Did he? Oh, he had no max. Did he have max? I don't even care though. He got top 5.
No. This is insane.
Yeah! Airwalks died.
To the final 3 players.
Here we're gonna see a quick Tfue versus Cloaksy moment, or what? And
Oh
Jacob's
my
up
gosh.
in the high ground. You know he's not.
Wait, wasn't Jacob the first one we were watching in the beginning? He almost died right off the bat. Yeah.
Here's Jacob looking for him to push around. He does manage to tag him. He gets a sizable amount of damage, but he loses the high ground in turn.
Seal him up.
He
Seal him
loses
up.
the high ground. Jacob, look. Oh!
The side shot of Cloaksy. Watch the storm wraps up Tfue.
I lost my voice there. I lost my voice there, people. I'm too old for this. What a battle that was. Jacob with the win.
Sinnoh didn't even get placement points, dude. Wait, did he? I don't know.
Ninja slides off the mountain, falls to the zone. Airwalks goes down to Tfue's aggressive push. Wow. And in the final moments, it turns out it's Cloak versus Jacob. And here's the last moments, fatally leaving the back door.
And Tfue ended up falling because of the storm. He couldn't get up the hill quickly enough. I mentioned before, that was a concern. When that storm started moving, the players that were down low, those are going to be the ones that suffered the most. I'm just shocked that Airwalks got picked off the way that he did. And Jacob, what a win for him. Huge victory. And again, against 2 fantastic players.
2 shotgun bullets left in the final moments right there.
Wow.
Just 2.
That was crazy. You know, okay, I think we had a good time with that one. New York City, what do you think about that last game? Because that was a pretty sick one. I think you can all agree with me on this one. Great matchup, through and through, Monster. What a start. I thought we were going to see 1v1, Tfue and Cloak, and I was going to lose my mind. I may have jumped off this stage. I don't even know what I was going to do with myself.
That close to that moment, but hey, let's not take away from Jacob.
No, we're not at all.
Jacob really played it so well there. Airwalks is doing also just a great job of just chopping him down, chopping down Tfue, really being a pester. That could have been Tfue's game easily, but just pushed the wrong ones. Even Sean was giving a hard run.
The tone of the lobby changed as well when Sinnoh got eliminated.
Yes.
Right? Once people saw that pop up in the elimination feed, they knew that there was going to be an opportunity, because you get a player like that out of the fight, and there's going to be free reign. There's going to be movement.
Okay.
It was really the real winner of that match was the hill. Was the hill. Because once that hill started moving and the storm started creeping forward, you knew that so many players were looking up and they're like, ah, crap. I gotta have to deal with that.
As Sundown likes to say, good old man Mountain claims another.
Always gets his target. Always gets his target. That was a good one, folks. We're probably going to get some words from our winner in a little bit. They're probably getting themselves all collected. I think we all kind of need to collect ourselves after that one. I thought Jacob lost that, man. Because when he lost the high ground, I'm shocked that the wall didn't get placed in front, but I think he probably felt like he had that angle and he wasn't going to get clipped.
Yeah, Cloakzy really thought that he had the leverage, being that he just came over the mountain. He knew Cloakzy could not build in those, or Jacob, excuse me, couldn't build in those final moments. He had 0 builds. When you see that kind of, you know, you read the player and they're not doing any builds like that, you're like, oh, I'm good. You know, I came up a couple layers, I should be okay.
Yeah.
But he was at the top of the ramp. It didn't really matter where he was. He was going to get shot regardless, being that he didn't protect himself.
Yeah, you have to give yourself that wall there so that you don't get punished by those combat shotguns, which we mentioned so many times. That thing has a ton of range.
Yes.
He was playing that one from that like close to mid-range, and it will hit you like a hammer for a lot of damage. Before you know it, you're out of the game, you're back in the lobby, you're going back to catering. You know, so what a great matchup that was. Great moments through and through. Also, I believe it was Jacob that had that fight at the John Wick house.
Yes.
Against Ferris.
Yeah, it was a long, exaggerated battle.
Storyline right
so
there, people.
close. Yeah, he was nearly taken out at the start of the game. What a comeback story for him right here.
Yeah.
All the way from the furthest you can go east on the map here, one of the furthest points. From there to take it all the way to the end game and find himself in the victory royale, that's a great game. That's his highlight moment. That's what you travel to New York City for right there, that's for sure.
It all could have fell to pieces at that moment in time over by Paradise Palms, by the John Wick house, and then managing to keep his cool at the crazy moments there. Great plays. And I think that everyone thoroughly entertained with that. We have 2 more games, though. They're going to be coming up. Games 3 and 4. We're going to determine who the winner is. And I think we're waiting right now to get some words from our winner. Also, we'll get the updated standings to see where we are currently. And I have been informed that we do have an interview, but it's not just with Jacob. It's actually going to be with Jacob and the 2 people that he took out, Tifu and Cloak. Hooks, talk to me.
Thank you so much, GB. I am down here on the floor. I have a bunch of people around here. Who do we have? We have Tifu, we have Cloakzy, and Jacob. Our final 3 in the last game. Oh my goodness. Tifu, walk me through those final moments. Do you mind?
Well, basically, I was in the storm and I had no health the entire game. I had about 40 minis, but I don't know. I just got stuck in the storm. Cloak trapped me. Held me in the storm, dude, but he got clapped by Jacob, so it's all good.
A little bit of animosity. We're gonna go over to this side here. Cloak, I gotta ask, what do you attribute to that? You had high ground over Jacob. What happened?
I thought the zone was pulled down the hill, but it was still pulling up the hill, so I didn't wall off my back, and he got a free shot, and I died.
Really?
You were eliminated, exactly. Now, Jacob, you took both of these guys out. You won that game, congratulations. How does it feel to take out 2 of the biggest competitors on the biggest stage in the world?
To be honest, I feel amazing, and when I was fighting with Cloakzy, I was so stressed, but because I haven't got the mats, yeah, but Cloakzy fortunately didn't put the wall behind him, and I did it.
So you capitalized on Cloakzy's indiscretion there. But you know what? They're all friends. We can all get a handshake around here. We'll work on that. But thank you guys so much. Best of luck in your next games. Golden Boy, what do you think of these guys?
I think that the important thing to note here was that you're in those moments where you have to pay attention to where that circle's going to be going, and you just don't know at that exact moment. You're just got out of a crazy fight, you managed to get high ground. You know that this guy's below, and you don't see any builds coming out. So at that point in time, you're like, okay, I gotta just heal up. I gotta heal up. That's what I'm focused on.
Yeah, the problem is you can't assume anything, especially in these final moments. You don't know if you're going against a pro or a celebrity. And, you know, Jacob right here traveling all the way from Poland now to show up and make it happen. These guys, these foreigners are really coming here and putting on a great performance so far. We've already seen South Korea make it that nice play from earlier today, but that'll lead us to our next topic.
That's right, our standings. And hey, you mentioned it, Monster. Fortnite is a global game.
Are you freaking kidding me?
We've seen it play out now.
How?
The win. Airbox is in first place with 14 eliminations, no victory royale, 28 points total. Sinnoh has been knocked down. Jacob and Claire Grant have climbed their way up to third. Myth now is going to be in 4th place with his teammate Michael Dreher. And then Tfue Ninja also was in 14th place. Managed to have that. Now going to be in 7th with his
Are you
fellow.
freaking
Courage
kidding
still
me?
going to be in the running here. 2 more games remaining. Lots of points. And looking at the breakdown, it's not that crazy to have a big game and be able to come back into this one.
No, absolutely not. You can just tell from the
Come on,
points here that
Ninja.
this is
Ninja, you can do better than that.
yes, the teams that are catching heavy elimination have been fantastic so far. Just take a look here. A lot of players are in the running.
Dude, Mr. Fresh Asian hasn't got a single placement point.
Right there, they're clearly catching the elims they need. That's all they need.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly. Well, Monster, always a pleasure, my man. Boricua boys represent. But
yeah, that's his name.
Quick break. When we come back, you're going to have Zeke over here calling the action along with Monster. And we have games 3 and 4. Then we're going to crown our next Pro-Am champion. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you on the other side.
Hey guys, I'm Kitty Plays and I'm here in the player lounge and I wanted to find out what duo is going to be targeted the most today. I think it's going to be Ninja Marshmallow and Tfue and Nav, but let's find out for ourselves. Which duo are you going to be targeting on the field today?
Jordan Fisher likes to smack talk. Jordan, I'm coming for you.
Last time Tfue took me down, so I think I'm going to try and take revenge on him.
Well, I was practicing with One Shot Girl and Nick A30 and Chandler Riggs, and I know that they're going 50, so you might...
Brody!
What break? We're on a break.
Oh yeah, my bad.
And then get some elims at the end of the game, so I'm not going to be really targeting anyone.
Oh, 9-9 opponents will be eliminated.
Yo, Stephanie and Brooke finally actually met in person.
Hello, Fortnite fam. My name is PiggyFace_. I snuck up to the caster's deck to find out what being a Fortnite World Cup caster is all about. And to outline that a little bit for me, I have my friends here, Monster D-Face and Shio. So why don't you tell me a little bit about what goes in, what the process is for being a Fortnite World Cup caster?
Well, it all begins with preparation. When it comes down to handling what is the Fortnite World Cup, you have to prepare. We're talking solo and duo competition here. Not only that, we are signed with a Pro-Am. So you have to cover bios. That's what me and Shio do. We sit down, even today, we go back and forth, talking hours of preparation on players.
And Shio, what are you doing specifically to help the casters, and what are you bringing to this broadcast right now?
For Monster talking about preparation, for me it's all about the back and forth. The caster needs me to have knowledge of the situation going on in the game. I've got that. We have 3 screens down here. One has the main game on it. The other 2 just have information in a broadcast alert section. If they have a question, they ask me. I've done all the prep with Monster for weeks, days of cramming as well, and we just get to it. Questions back and forth, relating information, and yeah, just behind the scenes work.
So you're essentially the Fortnite encyclopedia then, and you're just relaying the information. I hope that gives you a little bit more insight into how our casters prepare and bring the World Cup action to you.
Hey, I'm Soups. Elevate a professional Fortnite player for 100 Gs. We're excited to play in the Fortnite World Cup. The most fun part of the journey is, for me, just growing as a human and as a person, like having a good time messing around.
Best thing about being here is experience. Leading up to it, all the experience of the game. I can't have thought of something better to have been doing. It's been a great opportunity for me. If you're trying to get better at Fortnite, just play non-stop. Find someone that you can stick with. I know everything about this guy, he knows everything about me, so I think that's what's going to carry us in the World Cup.
for trying to get better just at this game, a lot of things are just like, no, you're not the best player out there, and no, you're not perfect at any one thing. The game's always adapting, it's still really new. Just knowing that there's always someone better than you and that you can always be better is very important.
I think for duos, we're most definitely worried about Arkham and Falco. They're one of the best on the West.
Oh. I was like,
No. There's no way this heavy. Let it on me. Oh my god. Wait, I got this. Why? Let go.
Oh, frick!
I'm so strong, bro.
Why did they make it this heavy? Didn't you know we're all like strong? Yeah, if I win, I'll definitely buy myself a Lambo, and then maybe my brother a Lambo, and then maybe my sister a Lambo, and then maybe my grandparents a Lambo, maybe my father a Lambo, this is Steve, and the world's cutest athlete. Make sure you root us on the Fortnite World Cup. I'll see you guys later.
This is so hard.
Hey guys, we are here at the fan experience at the Fortnite World Cup preview day where all the
Yo, that's Kitty Plays and really.
I lost.
Alright, and we're gonna be 30 minutes late to this thing.
I can't wait to get into it. Let's go!
What?
We made it! We climbed up the mountain and we are preparing to join off to Lonely Lodge.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go to the picture!
Are you serious? The only thing I got is we lost the van.
Apparently Marshmallow professional board.
Cookie, I had so much fun here at the fan experience preview.
I'll wipe your bum.
I'll wipe your bum.
At the Fortnite World Cup this weekend, please be sure to come by the fan experience and check it out. But for now, we have so much more Fortnite action going on, so let's head inside.
That's all I want.
Is that only again?
Hey guys, it's Kitty Plays and I'm in the player lounge and I want to know who everyone's favorite skin is in
I think I like the hamburger guy, you know what I'm saying? But it's a big target, but I like the way it looks. I'd say that my favorite skin is probably the default still.
I literally just randomized it. The blow up dude, he's got the inflatable guy. The surfer dude, because I've been getting more eliminations with him.
My favorite is default.
Wow. So mean. You're gonna drink my water. Don't fill it back up.
That looks like me. Yeah, I just kind of want to like look cool and appear intimidating because at 5'4" in real life, I don't scare a lot of people.
Lynx? Because I like cat. I like that cat.
That's my favorite too.
What? Go fill up my water bottle. No! Okay, Y'all know who that is.
Who? What are you talking about? The scorekeeper?
No. This is one of the player people things.
Yo, this is Savage M. I know. I don't know why I know that, but I do. I'm glad I do because I love this. He's so good. He's not even underrated either. Everyone knows how good he is. That's it. If everyone touches him right now, I won't keep you long. He's gone. Are you literally yelling while you have a Phil squad on?
What does it look like I'm doing? I love how Logan's so bad that he has to get random people to carry him. He can't do it himself.
Fortnite fans, we are gonna do something
I love how Brian
very
thinks
special.
that
You know, it's
I'm so bad, so I
so
did.
far. A lot of fun things been going down. You got a sneak peek at it there. I think we need to make this special for you. So what we're gonna do?
Bro, I've solo squatted before. I haven't won, but I've gotten like 5 kills. You're so dumb.
So much Zika M down here on the stage. I have Ninja. I have Marshmallow here.
Ninja!
These two. Put your hands together, please. Now, I just want to take a moment and talk to you guys about what the Fortnite community means to you. Now, I know you're not going to
No, I just want jerseys.
We're going to have Ninja kind of answer for you. Now, you've been a part of this journey for so long. What has it meant to you?
Yeah, it's just been absolutely incredible to be in this position that I'm in and just to really experience how amazing Fortnite is and how far it's come from season 1 before there even was a season to last year's Pro-Am to this year's Pro-Am to the World Cup. I mean, it's been an incredible journey and I think it's just getting started. But I love this community.
We'd love it too. So, you know, we love to give back to the community. We love to give you guys surprises and tidbits. Marshmallow, do Ninja and I have permission to tell
No, they didn't win.
about that for you today? Yeah?
Marshmallow is going to be doing an amazing surprise concert on Sunday for you guys. So
Ninja. Ninja just revealed that Marshmallow is going to do a surprise concert for us on Sunday. Marshmallow is going to be doing a concert on Sunday. A secret one, yeah.
For taking the time to talk with me. Marshmallow, you better go hurry back to your seat. I found a stick, I found a campfire, I have some graham crackers, I just need a marshmallow. So, see you guys over there.
Alright, Kitty's not allowed, I mean, that's not Kitty. She's not allowed to talk anyway.
On Sunday, we get to be there, like here in person. Yeah, no, we're gonna be here, bro. I'm gonna be the guy at the front. I'm just gonna be like, you got the moves, man. I'll leave it up to you for both of us. All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are here, anything tuning in from wherever, you get to view Marshmallow in concert from here, from wherever you're viewing it at 1 p.m. Eastern. You can't miss that. That's going to be insanely high. This is already
yes we can, Brighton.
I mean,
yes we can what?
Miss it!
When is it?
1 p.m. Eastern.
So during church. Wow.
The aroma of pancakes, you know, keeps them calm. Wait, can I get this back? Actually, that's actually a really good point. Anyway, we'll get that in just a little bit. You know, guys,
those punks.
We've had an incredible day of action. We've already got 2 pro-am games down. We've got 2 left to go. Now let's get you back up to speed, just in case maybe you've forgotten. Maybe you're tuning in for the first time. This is a very classic format, top 15.
No, let me sum it up to you. Airwalk needs to freaking die!
Every single elimination is, of course, that 1 point. Let's not forget, Monsters, we are for charity. That's right. Yes, we are here. So, you want to play through these placements. You've seen up until this point, it's been very intense. Everyone has been giving it their all. We've seen it out there. Shout out to all the regions that have been representing as well, because this leaderboard is looking nice. But here are the prizes they're fighting for in charity. Big first place, $1 million can go to your charity of choice. Of course, looking at deals competitions, they can kind of divvy that out. But everyone here is a winner. That's right. And you know, at the end of the day, that's what this is about. Right? We're playing for fun. We're playing for charity. And of course, I mean, we've got an insane roster of players from Ninja and Marshmallow, your 2018 Pro-Am champions, to RL Grimes and Airwax. They are your summer block party champions. Also, you're going to see Airwax on tomorrow playing in the duos competition. I mean, we've got people from different walks of life all coming together.
How are you still level 1?
Really outfits because why
who?
not, you know?
I'm pretty sure I can make the level 7
It's had roles in shows like Desperate Housewives, and just a ton of celebrities here kind of showing face, bringing support to Fortnite, but also doing it for a right cause, which it doesn't get any better than that. Take a look at Ashley and Exile. Yeah, they're just killing it. You know, those dance moves. Cloak, get off your phone. What are you doing? You're supposed to be dancing. Did you not get the memo? There it is. Give the big wave to Cloak if you're out in the audience. Give him a wave. Yeah. Look, but if you are using your phone, hashtag Fortnite World Cup, tweet at Cloak. See, obviously you'll see it right there. But, you know, show some love. But see, on the other end, you got people like Lockman, right? Look at that. They're forming a strategy. They're like, look, this is circle. This is where we're going. And then you've got some people that are just trying to accessorize, you know, which back room.
Big back.
Do I need to rep?
That's how you win.
The entire lobby coming out on top. This is just Fortnite, right? This is kind of where we're at right now. That's right. That's how it is. Tap in here. This is a powerhouse lineup we had right there for a second. We saw Dr. Lupo and Courage all kind of lined up. Good to see all the buddies in the close by. Oh yeah, and let's not forget Monster. In case you guys didn't know.
Brighton, seriously?
That's you.
What you looking at over there? Jerseys?
So we can get the $dollars per unit.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So expensive. But we'd have to buy 50 pieces.
1,000 experience if I want. We're gonna make it happen. Me, Bala, Shayo, Z, squads, Monday, happen. We're gonna get you that. We're gonna get you singularity. I hope so, dude. I hope so. Man, but we're gearing up. Players are, of course, getting ready to board the battle bus. It takes a while to get up 100 people on the same bus, especially when you've got people like People Cloak, Detonator up on deck. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, my bad. My bad. Don't detonate him, right? Keep calm. He's been doing good so far. Whoa, the ultra zoom right there.
You got Marshmallow there in the back. I mean, again, Sean there on the left. So many incredible people. I recognize the pink and blue hair. I can't remember his name. Oh, Ninja, that's right. Oh, that guy. Clearly, yeah, that guy. Clearly a joke. I mean, what an awesome gift. Don't forget as well, we mentioned the Marshmallow concert. That was a big, nice reveal they did. 1 p.m. Eastern. Be here or be in-game. You can watch it on twitch.com, Fortnite.com/watch. So many different avenues to watch.
I know Detonator's been stealing the show, but, you know, shout out to Python Bum, a Brazilian YouTuber. Told us that he wanted to play his first Battle Royale. He won his very first match, and then he didn't win for 2 weeks after.
Right, for sure. And yeah, man, I mean, I can't stress that enough. That concert's gonna kick off everything, right? The final day of competition. Really looking forward to it. Monster, who do you think? So we've watched 2 games, right? I mean, we've had some incredible games. I think in that first game, Sinu just caught me off guard. He had control over the entire game. Then Jacob in that last game, he went head-to-head with Cloak and Tifu, and he was the one that came out on top. So this feels almost like anyone's game, right? Anyone can come out and win. What did you kind of take away so far?
No, absolutely. We saw in game 1, once I saw during the Pro-Am walkout, Sinu and O-King were in the running, I was like, oh snap, we actually have some stacked up teams here. We already saw what Airwalks and RO Run can do. They haven't won a game, but they're in first place as far as we know the last time we saw the standings. Right. That just shows that consistency. We know these guys are going to continue to be consistent, but, you know, at the same time, you saw Nick pop up at the end there. You saw Nick Merckx and Mario kind of pop up at the end as well. Aiden's still making his points in appearance. So everyone still has a fair shot, especially if you're in the, I'd say, roughly top 15 so far. For sure. There's only 2 games left.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, it just takes one incredible pop-off game. You just drop like 10 eliminations. You make it even as far as top 5, and you're just going to be back where you need to be, trying to vie for that #1 spot. You know, I think for me, you know, I want to see more. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, he's part of Team 1. You know, we've seen him on qualifier long. This guy's insane. I'm just looking forward to even more action. I'm actually curious. Wow, that's so weird. I was actually going to say, is Nick A30 going to show up? Whoa, hey.
We saw Nick A30 for a while there.
I lost him.
Death stare. Yeah, there you go.
No, I was actually going to say Nick A30, you know, people like One Shot Girl and Chandler Riggs, they are very... All right, everyone, first one to blink loses. Everyone in the stadium, here we go. That's right, don't blink. Cloak, don't blink.
Oh, he did it right there. We saw it.
He doesn't know how to play this.
Really, you guys are not bots.
It's okay.
We tried.
It's okay. You got Xavier Woods here holding on to that belt. I wonder, you don't think they let me hold it, the belt?
You know, it might just break something on you. It's heavy.
Man, it's pretty incredible. You know, earlier on, of course, this is the dude. I'm telling you, man, Chandler Riggs, One Shot Girl, 2 incredible human beings. Also, I've seen Chandler Riggs several times now, and he's just one of the coolest people I've ever met in my entire life. One Shot Girl, one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my entire life. I'd love to see it. Earlier on, though, we did, you know, watch a lot of mid gameplay, like you kind of said. I'd be curious to go back, take a look at some of the gameplay that he had, kind of see things from his perspective, and see what he's going on. And here we go. We can actually take a look at this. Check this out. Run me through this, Monster. You were here for this.
Yeah, we were kind of looking at it. And actually, no, we actually get this perspective here. So just tell me, missing his A game. Trying to see everything he's done with his little journey there. Oh, the Cohen's so clean. All the practice paying off. No hesitation. Oh my gosh, Smith is in such great form here. That's what I like to see. At the Pro-Am, showing why he is TSM, right? He's been around the block for a while. He's no stranger to competition. Good to see him in his zone here. And remember, most of the time he competes, he's under the NA West versus East, right? But now he's on land. He's in the same box with everyone else. So this is great to see him under fair circumstances. Good job.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, let's be honest, you know, the only thing that ever gets in Myth's way is actually fall damage. He's an incredible player, but fall damage, just like Tim the Tatman, it will claim both of them often. Let's go, Myth! Get high there! Yes! Also, Myth has this incredible dance. Do the dance! Oh. Yeah! Dude, let's go! I cannot do that. There's no way. He is a significantly better dancer. I actually one time tweeted at him, I was like, hey man, can I get some of this dance? He tried to transfer it to me. Turns out that's not how that works.
He tried to transfer you dance moves.
He was trying to give me like a little bit of it, right? It just But, you know, we've got 4 players. We've got Mr. Fresh Asian, that's right. We kind of watched some of his gameplay, see what he's got going on. I'd be curious to see some of that gameplay coming out of the previous 2 games. There's so many people, man. So many people on the outside we can look at.
You want to see more OCE? We got OCE. We have everything here under the hub, the Pro-Am.
I also low-key want to see more Detonator.
Yeah, you want to see more Detonator? We'll get that later too, but let's go ahead and pull up Mr. Fresh Asian. Let's see what his journey was like up until this point as well. We got a nice little package of him. Look, just diving on players. Hey, you cross the river? Nope. Oh, that's a nice little headshot right there. And he takes the other person down. It was Greer Grammar, oh no. And this one, we actually caught this one live in real time. This is such a fantastic play here. Fresh Asian with the proximity launcher, cracks open the build, puts the explode right inside of it, catches right, pushes all the way through. That's how good he is.
And I mean, he's kind of put in a situation where he has to 1v2, you know. This is tough to do, especially on a stage like this. You've got all eyes around the world watching you, and yet he's going to come up clutch.
Remember, there's a pro and there's a celebrity, but to just do this like as if it was just 2 people who didn't know much about Fortnite, that's actually insane. That's let's say confidence at its best.
Yeah, sure. I mean, listen, there's great Fortnite players all over the world, and it extends way.
You're on 5 HP.
Right there, right? But you know, maybe we'll kind of see how things are going. Of course, you guys have been waiting for games. We've been waiting for games. We know. Guess what? Everyone is on board the Battle Bus. Game number 3 of the World Cup prom is about to begin. If you guys here are excited, you need to get hyped right now because game number 3 is about to be underway. Count us in! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Game number 3.
You literally just walked right past that.
There it is. Love that new Fortnite World Cup Battle Bus. And I love the fact that if you are loaded into Fortnite as well, you kind of see the feed coming up, so there are new faces kind of tuned in here. Zeke, why don't you just give us a little rundown for everyone who might not know much about the Pro-Am or how monumental this weekend is for the community in general.
That's right, man. I mean, we've had 10 weeks of open qualifiers for solos, for duos across 6 different regions. Anyone can play. All you have to do is hit 300 points and get the Champion League in the
I love how they
solo games, try to qualify. We narrowed that down to top 3,000 players, and then from there we whittled it down to only a handful of spots per region, and that has led us here. And let's not forget earlier on the day we even had the creative finals, right? 8 weeks of creative.
You wouldn't have that kid if you were bought.
Like
You
Ninja,
wouldn't have
like
that kid
and the Blood, these guys.
You didn't have the battle
trials. People went through, and then we had our finals earlier where Scissors and the Fish Fam took home the W. But, you know, Monster, I think we want to focus in on this game. Detonator is already down. Whitlari has taken down the Detonator. It is exploded. It is gone. Xavier Woods, Stankoff over here on the left. We got Doug Joyby, and Cody Walker.
Joyby.
Oh, man.
Coach for the Millennial team there. But anyways, hopping on over to Dr. Lupo and Sigala here. Who are in the Neo action we got here.
Man, you know, I have to give Courage props. That video they made earlier, you know, we kind of knew something. Courage was going to get back at Dr. Lupo in some way, shape, or form, but he wouldn't tell us what it was. I see you, Courage. That was pretty funny. But Sigala and Dr. Lupo, they are here. You've got people across the way, right? David Williams, Wildcat, they're seeing the building over there. It looks like there's someone very close by. The 65 over there. Dr. Lupo sent another one. There you go. Down across the way from Chigua, and Edwin Hodge here picked up as well.
Yo, I legitimately just sneezed and closed the video stream. That's great. That's great.
You wouldn't have that dance skin on this.
I like the challenge.
You wouldn't hit that shot anyway.
Very clearly identified, like, I need to get back to this house. There's loot there. Maybe something can help me here. I'm very low on HP. I need something.
Please, no!
Okay, well, that was not what they were looking for. Now they are both extremely wounded, just under 60 HP. Mora and Falango here. They're going to try and close in on this, right? You know, you've seen the white damage numbers come through. You want to secure these eliminations, put some points on the board. Ewok is going to find
67 coming out. Left shot right there, and he's gonna go toe to toe. Can she clutch up? But no, it's not gonna be enough for Chandler. Or one-shot girl. Unfortunately, Kalango does hit every single shot right there in those final moments. Kamar is gonna be able to save his team. Let's go. Elimination feed there. We also watch Ewok basically and Jordan Fisher take down Alexia Ray and her dual partner Jordan. They have been full eliminated. They are gone. Dr. Lubo Segal is still here over in EO Tilted. Dave Williams, Wildcat, they've just been kind of, it looks like they must have taken some kind of damage, right? They're underneath that 100 threshold, but it's not by much. So either they like took fall damage or someone sent over like, Dr. Lubo accidentally sneaked in their direction. Damage over. Yeah, man, we saw a lot going on earlier, a little bit of storm flips, and could have really been any which thing here, but Wildcat's been playing games for a long time. His dad introduced him when he was just 7 years old in 2011, but looks like we're going over with Vodka here and Alexander. We haven't seen much of today, so let's go ahead and see how this battle's going to go for them as they're going to...
I'm sorry, did he say when he was 7 in 2011? Yeah, something's wrong with that statement. I was 7 in 2011.
Yeah. That means he's 15.
Yeah, Wildcats.
This guy is thousands upon thousands of eliminations. He's going to rip the shield of Alexander. Mark's going to find him. There you go. He is full confirmed. Alexander, he is gone. The question is, where is his duo partner? Watch Ali. Ali is kind of one of the people that's very big into communication, right? Trying to make sure, not oversharing, but definitely giving very important information. Hey, this is where I'm at. This is what I see. This is what I can do. My materials, my ammo. I need to cover here. I had this angle. Do you have this angle? Things like that. Super big fan of this guy. Yeah, absolutely. Ali A, quite the personality in the field. And talk about that, I mean, Vodka as well. Japanese YouTuber, he's been around for some time, a respectable player, does know how to, get down with it. But here, hopping over to Ellie, we're seeing him go with a large push here. He's gonna miss a couple shots, but he hits one right there. Turns back to Bill, says, you know what, it's time to put the bricks here. Oh, he's gonna have to disengage, and it's gonna be enough. He goes straight up. The sentiment was good. The angle might have been a little off, but I like it. All right, trying to maybe go and get a little bit offensive here. He's pushing with the 24 health. Right underneath he goes and pops another one. Oh, he's got to be so careful. Wait, is he distracting right now, making sure his dual partner can get the angle that they need? It looks like it. I think he had a plan at some point, said, you know what, maybe this is not the right move, and he kind of backed up there. But Ellie's showing that he is fearless right now. He and Neko, as Faris is sitting just close by. We saw Faris earlier today in a great fight against Jacob, I'm pretty sure. But Ellie is going to get knocked by Faris, who had the high ground right there. Let's see what Faris is going to do here. I mean, he does have the 2 chug splashes. He can get himself back up. There's the 1. There is the follow-up. So he's got plenty of HP to work with. He also has 3 minis, but look at the AR count. 18 bullets. A single magazine is not where you want to be right now. Now, he did go ahead and drop Ellie. They need to go ahead, take some time, get the revive off, but I mean, right now, they're not in the best position, because don't forget, their weapons are not that much better. Like, obviously, Ellie does have that drum, but he can put in some work. We'll have to see how things go for him. Also, fun fact, his most recent album, Future, was certified platinum within the first month of release. Wow, that's actually insane. That is a huge accomplishment. Talking about first month? I was gonna say, talking about crazy adventures and travels and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the player they're fighting right here, Faris, travels all the way from Saudi Arabia. He's here. He's ready to bring it. It's Ellie. Dude, Ellie's got the builds, man. Oh, okay, so they're picking out where they see the player is. Now, don't forget. Yeah, he's back. He's doubling back, and no. Ooh, over the... Right through the crack, that was so close. If he did not jump over that might have been an elimination. I thought we were gonna see a major highlight right there for a second, but Ellie, he's got this guy in his sights here. He's not gonna give it up. And don't worry, guys. You guys are not missing anything around the Fortnite map. This is the battle to watch right now. As Neko kind of says, you know what? I'm tired of this. He's going to step forward just a little bit more now, and this is the commit. Even with the low health, they're going to put it all on the table here.
I mean, they know that his back's against, they know his back's against the storm, right? They're just trying to make sure and make him uncomfortable. He's out in the storm. That's kind of the position they put him in right now. This player's just trying to bail. They're just out in the storm doing their own thing. This is how threatened they are by Necropun and Ellie. Varus, I mean, you know, it's okay. It's not ticking too bad yet. It's only that single point, but he's going to have to make a really long rotation, and that's if they don't spot him out in the storm.
And you know what? It's going to be worth it. He will be alright. He will live to see another day because they have to run down from the zone. They don't have heals. Reese is left to go against these guys. But let's hop in with some highlights from earlier today. We have a little bit, like we saw Dr. Lupo and Sigala just kind of coming up, and that's another player that's going to get taken out right here, and just showing people that, you know what, I have Tilted on lock here. I'm ready to control this place. It's Kyle Kaplan who goes down to Dr. Lupo and Sigala. Again, they were sticking together at the hip earlier before, but Sigala's down. I don't think Dr. Lupo has the reboot card, unfortunately.
It does not look like it currently, but look, this is Dr. Lupo we're talking. The doctor is in the house. He knows what to do. He's been in these types of situations before. 1v the world, but that's okay. He's comfortable. And look at this, Tifu and Nav. Look at the angle they have here. You've got Nav all the way in the back. He's sending sniper shots over to JT Brown. Tifu's sitting there forward, right? He's just saying, all right, JT, come on. What are you trying to do? You trying to me? You want to try and 1v1 my dual partner that's way back there? He's got a long angle on you. I have the close angle on you.
Listen, JT Brown is a professional hockey player, right? If you can take that kind of punishment sometimes out there in the field, you can do anything. Let's see what JT Brown can do against the World Cup qualifier. He's speaking his head right there. Steve says, you know what? I've been here for a little too long. There's four players around him. He's got to be careful.
Now look, he has to use that launch pad because for just a moment he saw a player running up on Nav. But it's okay. They're back together. They're ready to try and work down on this player here. Looks like it's Marksman.
Oh, that's JT's punch. Okay, so they were actually trying to line a pinch. Marksman used the Shadow Bomb to get behind him. So now Marksman's going to have to leave JT Brown behind. They were actually split up in those moments right there. It's hard to tell for a second. But no, Marksman says he's going to take the high ground and start pressuring back here. He puts the shot down on Tifu, but the storm is on his back first. And JT Brown manages to rendezvous with Marksman here. So now they're together. He's popping his bandages. Yeah, JT and Marksman win the small skirmish here, if you want to call it that, because Tifu and Nav are off. They're gone. They decided it's time to beat each other.
Yeah, and I mean, facing off against someone like Marksman, you know, this is a long-time competitive veteran, right? Like, this guy has been around, so pairing these two together, you know JT's got, he's like in very good hands right now. You know, Marksman's absolutely making the right call, saying, look, we need to leave right now, we need to do this, we need to do that. Fun fact, JT Brown was the first professional hockey player to become a Twitch partner. That's huge. That's actually pretty cool. That's history. There you go. JT Brown.
Put it in the world record book right there. That's something that cannot be broken.
It's actually pretty cool. Oh, he's got the report. This is actually really good. He's going to be able to capture Marksman and set himself back up. Look who else is here, though. Ninja and Marshmallow. They have got this on lockdown across the way. You've got Musa. You've got Wax Motif. Look, this is Ninja we're talking about, right? You give him even a pixel, he is going to destroy your shield and make you wish you had never peaked in the first place.
It hasn't had any points today so far. We're talking about just being a little consistent. We'll keep you in the running here. So far, no points have been earned this game. That's got to put you on your edge, right? If you didn't pick up any of the kind of freebies in the early game, as it gets closer to congestion later on, it's only going to get tougher, but Ninja puts down a couple shots in here. That's going to be 93 damage. That player no longer has much shield left.
So like I said, you give him a pixel, he just rips your entire shield off. Well, thanks for flying in my airspace. Try again. Dr. Lupo, though, he's got himself that baller. We saw Necropun and his dual partner right over the hill there. He's got to try and think this through, you know, do I want to take these engagements? Do I try and go for that top 15 placement? I mean, dude, he's already got 3 eliminations. He's doing very, very well.
Oh no, we're about to jump in with Ewok, but Wade takes her out right there, as Wade is still in this game. G-Quad's close, as is John. John, see if he can get up here now. They've managed to take this hill and this positioning here. Jacob's still alive right now, as is Nick Merckx close by. You see Nick Merckx's partner. Where is Mary?
Did you send them all a friend request?
No, Mary Sancho has been taken out. He's got a launch pad though. He's okay.
Yeah, the question is though, do you want to opt to use their
funny. Why did this get blurred?
Oh, he's using the new Storm Sniper to scout out.
Plug your headphones back in, Bo.
Kind of zoned in there. He looked at it. He says, all right, time to double on back here. He's got all the information. You gotta love plays.
No, he told you not to yell at kids and call them kid.
As much information out of that sniper as possible.
And he said, why the frick didn't you come help me?
Nick Merckx is a bad time competitor, right? I mean, shout out to the M-Fan. This guy's been playing games since before.
Just turn it down at least.
Master. This guy is insane. And I mean, every single thing we're seeing Nick reach new heights of play, right? He's just continuing to one-up himself every single day.
Turn it down, Bo.
Dr. Lupo going up against Lachlan and Liam McIntyre. This is really rough. Unfortunately, Dr. Lupo is caught in the most toxic gas here. He's chipped down to almost nothing. Another stink bomb is going to be his demise. Unfortunately, he is picked off. But I mean, if it's going to be to someone, Lachlan's, you know, it's fine. I'm cool with that. No, that was a respectable takedown right there. Lachlan and Liam McIntyre just using the perfect stinkers right there. Unfortunately, you cannot dodge those. That is, you know, kind of it right there as they seal the deal. But they get themselves a baller out of it as well. And now they're going to be able to make it to the next zone. As it's just Neil tilted here. You can see the map on the bottom right-hand corner. Neil tilted is extremely congested. Players are just toppling on top of it.
RL Grime is still alive.
Nick Merckx already has the scoop on the storm, right? He's got the
Airwalks is still alive.
I was going to say, why doesn't he just put that to use, right? I mean, you've got a utility weapon that just rips people's faces off. Why not just go ahead and use that weapon? It's in your inventory. Also, let's point out the 5 chug splashes, by the way. So he's ready to go, right? He's like, look, I'll fight you. I'll just disengage. Use this to just replenish myself. You know, you just got to do it, right? And Nick Merckx can literally take on a team and be okay, especially with the chug splashes being that you don't have to have a cooldown for them. You activate them right away. Talk about people that are in a good position. I mean, Ninja and Marshmallow in a sweet spot here as well. They have the high ground. They also have the slip nearby, so everyone in tilted nearby the slip, I should say, is just fine here. And look, we saw Faris earlier today. He's managed to stay alive. He's made it all the way to Tilted Towers, even without the heals, so he's still in it. Slayer 360 also still in the game. We saw a lot of him kind of sneaking around at different times. Gank Ops and Xavier Woods off in the distance there. Nicky 30 still alive. Let's take a look at this highlight from earlier. It's Airbox, so good. This duo actually is your Summer Block Party Pro-Am champions, and they are back to try and defend their title. Figures if anyone's going to stand in their way, it's going to be Ninja and Marshmallow, the 2018 Pro-Am champions. I like the way they just kind of double box up. Like I said, man, they're just locking this down. They've got the angles. They're just ready to play. They want someone to try and challenge them. They're in such a strong position. Nick 830, though, he's just chilling on the side of the mountain. You've got Myth down below. Wildcats over the hill right now. I mean, there's quite a bit of talent all very near each other that at some point are going to have to open up their boxes and say hello to them. Even Sino is here as well. My goodness. Lachlan, Liam McIntyre, Grime, Airwax. There's so... Tifu is here as well with Nav. Joey is there. He's a little wounded, but listen, he's still my fire. He's got his dual partner expert. Can you catch that one? You're too young. Never mind. Missed that one.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, I know.
Okay, all right.
Good reference right there. Gotta love the music reference. Nice little double snipe coming out of Tifu and Nav. Yes, on your leg.
Thanks, man, I guess. I don't know what to say to that.
But anyway, check it out, all right? We saw 52 players, 34 duos, Monster. It's crazy that we've seen the game slow down this much, you know? You would have almost thought we were basically watching the duo finals. You would think this is Saturday. Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot more intense as we approach the final games here. No one wants to lose out, right? You want to get as much playtime as possible. Tifu utilizing a ramp overhead to make sure they skate straight across and not stay in the air for much longer than they need to be. For that reason, they're not going to take much damage here. He's going to be able to pop this next minion just A-OK as they're still in the game. You get guys, Tifu's partner here, Nav. Let's make music as well, so... There's Ninja Marshmallow just underneath them. Aiden Lost Kings Rob. Nick Merckx slammed it in.
Wait a minute, okay, so Tifu's shield just got ripped. You've got Aiden, you've got Nick Merckx, you've got Ninja, you've got Marshmallow, Courage, JD, Myth, Cloak, Whitlarry. They are all occupying this same space right now.
Rob from the Lost Kings. I'm telling you, though, he's going to be the one to come out on top. I'm not saying that because he's a good friend of mine. I'm not biased at all. But here we go. On with Courage JD. Got Sean O'Malley. Look at you. Everyone's here. Cody Walker's there. Claire gets picked up in the crossbar. You got Wade up top. Look at everyone just flying in on top of each other right now. Sean O'Malley is here to show everyone why he's undefeated still. Right? He's been competing since 2013 in the UFC. He's here to prove a point with Courage. Courage came dangerously close at the summer block party, taking it all home. They are still in the running here. 2 good games. These next 2 games can really be theirs to take. But we're going to hop in with Tim the Tap Man. Wild card is active right here, right now. Now keep in mind, he's got no HP to work with. 57 really isn't that much. But this is Tim the Tap Man that we're talking about. Why is the entire lobby? Just believe it. Tim, just believe it. Nothing you can do and talk about Sean O'Malley. Takes him out. He was the prime target there. Now take a look at Wade here, who's got the high ground. He's got the flick.
Kill the Koreans. Do not let the Koreans win. I'm not racist or
This is
anything.
where
I don't
the
want
lobby begins to condense and collapse on itself. Remember, no one has earned placement yet. There's still 26 duos in the running here, many of which are solos. Yo, if you were watching, if you watched the elimination feed, Ryan picked up O-King, that is Sinnoh's dual partner. Tifu is actually going to be...
Nick at 30 just killed Tifu.
And now it turns around and says, Nick, not today, friend. It is not good, eh? And I'm just getting words. We actually have a replay of the wild card that we're going to get to take a look at together and relive just kind of what happened. So, you know, it's difficult, right, with situations like that. I pay for slow motion in this part right here. Tim knows. He's smiling out. He's like, dang it, man. Being a good sport about it. You gotta love it. Aiden right there. Look at disbelief as he gets taken out as well. But now off with Cloak. We saw Cloak make that end game earlier in the last game. Whitlari is going to go down here. Cloak's got just enough help to make it all happen.
His team has more wins than he does.
That's tough.
No, that's not a perfect shadow box.
They got Ninja.
Who got Ninja?
Jacob.
Jake? Dang, Jacob's on fire.
Use it. Why not, right? Get this free safety for a little bit. This is where Nick wants to be, right? He wants to be in the middle of the chaos. Everyone's trying to, you know, panicking, trying to figure out what they want to do. Nick is on his blue.
Dude, I'm not gonna kill that.
So deadly. Yes, that is also another thing. Okay, the baller's cracked. He tries to go for the
Lachlan's still alive.
find his elimination. He needs something.
Mr. Fresh Asian's still alive.
Wasn't enough though. He had to connect those shots right there.
Symphony's alive. Mist alive.
Sinnoh's still in the running here, even by himself.
Wait, no Airwalk's dead, but his teammate's alive.
Which is huge for Sinnoh because they both have 7 eliminations. Airwalk has 10 EM, so he still does technically have the lead, even with placement. But the longer Sinnoh stays alive now, the closer you can be to kind of catching up and taking that first place. So that was a huge elimination here. Now jumping in. Look who's still left though. Sinnoh, Sean, Symphony, Cloak, Jelty, Lachlan, Muselk, 7. There's so many people. Mr. Fresh Asian, we saw the clip from him. He's on super low HP, but he might be able to make some.
I feel like Muselk's gonna kill Mr. Fresh Asian. He's still
health advantage. The only other person is Muselk, who's sitting on basically 200 HP. Sean gets cracked right now, Monster. Jelty wants to secure this elimination if possible, right? That would be huge for him. This is essentially a solo game here. There are 8 players left, and everyone is left to fit. The star flip! Oh my god, it's gonna be so huge! Look at this space. It's occupying everything. It's forcing people up, forcing them down, making them have to reposition. Even Sean, he's actually safe somehow on the other side of it. Yeah, Sinnoh doesn't care. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this high ground here.
Somebody
and
kill
Sean
Sinnoh.
actually takes some damage from the flip right there, and then Sinnoh catches that Elin. That's gonna be another one for him. He falls down. He could never convert on Cloak. His Cloak gets another, and it's his high ground now. And
Yo, it's Cloak about to win. Muselk and Fresh are still alive, and Symphony. Could you imagine if Muselk wins?
But it's okay. He's got a single mini. He's got 70 HP, and look, Sim is just below.
Imagine him dying because he's going to try to meme the last kid.
No, he's not.
Try and drop out in an opportune moment. Wait a minute, this shockwave's gonna change everything. Cloak needs to land these shots up. He's got no HP. Can he do it? He does. He takes out Muselk. That is a competitive player's worst nightmare. Here he goes. Go off. But Cloak doesn't care. He doesn't care. Even with the 15 HP, he knows he can't take the zone here. He has to full commit
goes the trap. Limited builds here. Jelton is
Aww.
no help. Can he collect with the
Symphony, Mr. Fresh Asian, Mew Cell.
Can he connect? He has to make something. Neither of them have the HP.
It's over.
Dude, 4 of the 5 people I wanted to win were in there, and none of them won.
Second place once again in a back-to-back performance right there, but Jelty secures the deal in the final moments right there. All because he had a back up.
Fresh.
Couldn't do anything about it. Look, it was the hesitation that allowed him not to see it. And to fall to the likes of Jelty now, just want to make you well aware, Jelty is one of these players who's been vying for a spot in the Fortnite World Cup qualifiers, trying to make it here to
I'm curious why.
So this was going to be a tough
Not
fight.
there.
Unfortunately, though, both
But
players are so
right there. Why didn't he say orange?
Once you kind of force them out this moment, basically, I need to force you to take the shot. I need you to line up a shot for me and to try 50-50 it. See, it was right here. The action came out or the pressure down. But once he hesitated right here, that was where he made a fatal error. He just couldn't play with the zones. Couldn't play with the zones. Very tough, but very well fought. I mean, let's kind of take it back, you know, when Yusuf jumped him right on the spot, and folks said, you know what, I have nothing to work with, no HP, no builds, no nothing. I'm taking the fight. He was the one that came out on top, and that's why he secured himself the second place. Still, I mean, you know, this is a very big accomplishment for both players, right? Delta picked up the big Royale, 3 points from that. I mean, Cook popping off. I mean, I'm sure he heard you guys here, you know, yelling as soon as he got that elimination, because that was clutch. Yeah, that was a fantastic way to kind of hold it down right there, because Musel used that impulse, he broke all the builds, and Cloak took fall damage. Had Musel just connected one more time right there, that would have been his game, because he had the health lead as well. Yeah, right, and I mean, like you kind of said, that's kind of been the recent meta coming out of the competitive side of things, using shockwave to kind of reposition and just fragmenting builds all the way around you. So for Cloak to react so fast and clean up the elimination, mad props, seriously. What an incredible game, game number 3. I'd be curious to see how the game shook up the standings. So we'll take a look at it a little bit later on. But I mean, what do you think, man? We saw some really big names traded back and forth. Tipu got shut down, Airwax got shut down, Aiden was picked off. That's what I think right there. That's one of the key turning points here that kind of happened in that last moment. The fact that Sinnoh takes out Airwax, and you saw the look of disappointment on Airwax's face, because I believe his camera had just came up right there. Dang, and then to go down to Sinnoh, it's the perfect recipe for Sinnoh to take out the #1 player who was previously in the lead and continue to push his agenda forward. That could have been the difference, but Airwax did have a Elam lead at that moment. So we'll have to see how things shake out, man. These games are insane, and this is just a taste, you know? You got to think tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, duo end finals, solo finals, they're going to be absolutely insane. But for now, guys, let's go back over onto the top deck. Let's go hang out with Pookie, because she's got Jelty on standby. What you got for us?
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am down here on the floor. We have Jelty, and we have his duo partner here as well. Now, I just have to ask you, what is it like to come to New York and play on this massive stage?
It feels great.
Feels great. You want to let him know anything else?
I didn't get as nervous as I thought I would be in front of so many people.
Once you're in here, once you're playing Fortnite, it's pretty much just like being at home, I would think. But did you have a strategy going into today's games? Because you are a competitive veteran. You know, you have played in the World Cup qualifiers. What was your strategy?
En la primera partida intenté llegar a placement. En la segunda fui por kill. Y como en la tercera tuve muchas granadas de humo. Entonces jugué hasta el final.
In the first one, I did a play free and creeper kills. And for the last one, I really just went for the win.
So you just went for the win. You just went full send. So pretty much just like the qualifiers, right? Yeah. So I just want you to describe to me the last play that you had there, the last moment.
Pues sabía que quedaba poca gente, así que nomás hice muchos cubitos hacia la zona y intenté trapear al que tenía arriba, pero no pude, pero se murió por la zona y gané.
So I knew there were a lot of people in that zone. I tried to go up, but I realized I couldn't.
Lo intenté matar con trampa, pero no pude y él se murió por zona.
I tried to go up the ramp and then I couldn't enter that zone.
So you had to kind of adapt and adjust there, which you did, and it worked out well for you. Well, congratulations for being here. Thank you so much for talking to me. Best of luck in your next games, okay? Zeke, what do you think about these crazy games? Chelsea just looks unreal.
Listen, it looks like Chelsea
Yeah, that's pretty neat. That kid, like, it's not like, he looks like super, like, more like scared. Like, you can tell he's like a pretty shy kid.
But again, we've got another game. One game left that is going to determine who walks away the Fortnite World Cup Pro-Am
Ninja and Marsh did not do good that game.
The Mexican duo right there had enough to push.
Brain, I swear, if my controller gets disconnected one more time. This part isn't just like this whole exercise thing. And we're live in 3,
Chelsea,
2,
get a reaver
1.
right there. The Mexican duo coming
Season
right
10
to the top right there. You saw Chelsea's skills. You can't see
To win, Airwalk would have to get none.
nice in those final moments, but hey,
And
Airwalk's still winning?
he would have to get 24.
The big standout right now is Airwax and Grind. These guys are still holding that lead. And this is kind of something we saw back at the summer block party. But let's hop on over. Let's see who is in our 11th and 20th spot. What is going on the opposite end? Right now, remember the number 42. That's what you're trying to aim. You've got people like Nick from the Lost Kings. You've got Sean there as well. Simp is up there. So many talented players making 30. You know, all these guys really need this stellar game, right? They need to put everything on the table right here, right now. Whether that be, you know what, we're going to hot drop. We're going to find as many eliminations as we possibly can. And then let's go ahead and pick up the W.
we got ourselves.
I say that like it's an easy thing. That's not me. I can't do that at all.
Yeah, absolutely. We got ourselves some really intense competition right here. RO, Grime, and Airwalks is not getting this for free. It is very close to the top. Xavier Woods is saying, you know what, we're still champs here.
Still champs. In your heart. I believe it, absolutely. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the final game of the Fortnite World Cup Pro-Am is about to begin. If you guys are excited, let everyone sitting on this stage, let them all know. Let's get hyped, because this is it. After this, we crown a new potential champion. Can Airwax and Elrond hold on and defend their title and become two-time Pro-Am champions? That would be insane. Can Ninja and Marshmallow come up?
Yeah, insanely awful.
Can someone else show up when it is necessary? Well, we'll find out.
Bricks.
Players are dropping right here, right now.
It really is the story. Will Sinu win his lucky landing drop here and continue to put the rain down? He had a lot of eliminations in the previous round, and he couldn't break the next threshold. 4 more points to close the gap. Airwax had 10 elims with this duo. RO Graham had 3. He had 7.
Oh.
They're not afraid to win these battles.
Hey,
See what's up. We have Robles here, and Chihuahua is going to confirm. Okay, so they got the kind of alpha up on the spot. So you know what? We're going to take this spot right here. This is their loop now. They're going to go in and clean that. Nice little start for them right there.
this is a rough spot to land sometimes, right? Because you can have 3 protected chest bombs. Sometimes you get a lucky, you get the 2 there. So they're going to have enough to kind of get them started. But man, they need something else heading their way. There's quite a few spots that could rotate from.
Put the push on.
Question for you. So Chico actually used to be a console player. He played Fortnite on console. He actually swapped over to keyboard and mouse, and he's a competitive player on keyboard and mouse now. Did you still play with a remote controller, or have you made the transition?
You just ask if I played with a remote controller.
Master, you still do.
No, first of all, I've always played mouse and keyboard. Thank you. Also, remote control is something you use to drive something else. What is wrong with you, Monster?
You know, the controller.
No, I've actually, I played a controller for a little bit at the very start, and then I was like, you know what, I really want to try and just get better with mouse and keyboard, and so I dedicate a lot of my time kind of focusing up with that. So Now am I good? I'll tell you what, ask Sundown.
They should give the win to Symphony.
I saw you in the practice game.
Just let him
Win
get
that
the
game.
victory.
No one's gonna listen. That's what happened, but that really happened. You got this, but let's not take away from Slow Gordon. No, Slago Man as well. He is down with this. This is Ali A. He's like, hey, hello, I'd like to come in the house now. Please, I need eliminations. Excuse me. I like what he did there. He's using those things to clear out the air, see if there's anyone nearby. Jeremy Ray's gonna stick this revive, even without taking out Ali A. He says, you know what? You're safe enough. I'm just gonna get you right here. He's gonna commit to it. It's only a couple seconds left. Is it gonna be enough? Listen, we'll find out soon. He's been part of the movie It. He knows what true terror is. Ali A is not going to be the one terrifying him for trying to revive his teammate. Over, though, you got Ewok, you got Jordan Fisher. They are hanging out by Pueblo right now. It looks like they're pretty kitted out, all things considered. I mean, they've got the bare bones of what they need to get themselves started, right? Absolutely.
Bare bones, that's a Fortnite game.
Here does have a okay loadout, so I say okay because he has a shotgun, he has shield, that's just enough. He's got the disengage shield, which he kindly shared with Ewok right there. Giving her, you know, an impulse or a shockwave as well to make sure that she can also disengage if things get sticky here. But it's all about getting that information. We can creep up. So, you know, actually, Dead Rebel and Oscar have been holding his spot down since earlier today, and they've done a great job fending off every single duel that's landed here. No duel has been successful. I'm actually curious to see if they're going to be able to win this early game engagement as well. They've been doing it so well so far. It looks like they maybe don't want to take the fight. As far as inventory, they're in a similar situation, right? Not really much of anything in the way of materials. Loadouts looking super sparse, and the big thing here is those three weapons, gray AR, green AR, and that drum gun are all using the same ammo type, right? So the moment you start firing one, you're just draining ammo from those other potential resources, so they don't want to take this fight. I think it's smart to disengage. It's not worth it right now. Let them have it. They're asleep behind you. Just keep the ball falling. Oscar just sitting up top there. Oscar, Argentinian, excuse me, YouTuber plays Fortnite. Singing. Someone's gonna jump in with John here. We have in Salty Springs, one of my favorite places. John rocking John Wick. Ooh. There you go. There you go. I'm telling you right now, Pookie Face is the only person in the world that appreciates my jokes. I bet you wherever she is rolling around laughing because she got that one as well. She also got my insane one that you played before. Cake! Oh, I would love some. Look at that. 5 HP and 5 shield. You like to see it. Wade is going to go ahead and try and get back grouped together. Oh, actually, he's trying to push Yoshi. That is not his same team member. Just kidding. Wade's right up there. Yoshi is in the skeletal remains of what was the monster kind of battle that occurred. I didn't get to actually watch that event in game, unfortunately. Oh, you missed out. Dude, I was working on some things, but here we have Yoshi. I said I wanted to see what he's got with the kind of representation for the caster squad here. He's still alive, and unfortunately, he was taken out. He's got to use one of his 2 shadow bombs right now. He might have to use a second here. Find out, and nope. This is calm and cool. Says, okay, get out of there, and it's enough distance. 3 things. 1, you know Surly's a cool guy, because he is a cool guy, I know. 2, he's using the drift, double pickaxes, even cooler. 3, they went to that monster spawn. That is actually the new hot spot. You can get so many resources and loot from that, and that's why you already 5 eliminations. My goodness, he is just
I think that's just the first of 5 wins.
tearing up Pleasant Park right here, right now.
Yeah.
I like that he's even going with that extra precaution, right? Like, hey,
Mr. Freshy.
we can see the bottom right mini app. There's no one else. Like, this guy said cleaned out everyone. But he's trying to make sure. He's like, look, I need to make sure my teammate up. We're going
No, you know what you need to make sure you do?
make sure we're back.
Go kill Airwalk.
One shot girl over here. They're going to be disengaging. They probably have been seeing these people go up the sky platform. There you go. They're going to scope in. Not worth the engagement right now. I mean, look at the loadout. Look at the materials. This so unfortunate. The 2 times we tuned in with the Run Shot Girl, she had a drum shot. Here's a little fun fact. One Shot Girl wrote a song and made a music video about how she loves Wendy's. Yo, high-key, Wendy's is dope. If you disagree, I'm not really sure what you're saying. You know, it would be a really cool username for music. What? Fast food Z. All right. Z kind of recuperates from that one. I think I might have broke something inside of him with the joke, but it's all good. I feel personally attacked right now. You're not wrong, but I feel personally attacked right now. Wow. Okay, Power is here. Goff is here.
It's a great username, though. Honestly, it's clever.
Fast food.
How much you want to bet somebody just logged in and changed their username to fast
You want to
food?
bet what?
If somebody just logged in and changed their username to fast food.
Very fair point. Maybe I should do it.
No, it's already taken 12 times.
Huh?
It's already taken with all the
I'll be fast food Z there too. What pun am I missing there? Because I didn't think that was clever in the slightest.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Fast food Z. Maybe it's like something to do with another part of his name or something. Or like he has an original username or something.
The player nearby, oh my, the aggression says, you know what, he's going to chop that build down right there. And it's barely held up, but instead he goes for the build battle.
Oh, Ninja killed Jordan Jones.
Yes!
AK-30's down.
Right there to block him out, and commits all the way. That's one shot. Can he get the third?
Allier!
One more time, he's going to fall into the box.
Allier won.
Trying so hard here, he's already committed. That's his floor as well. He takes that. Goes for the edit. And now in comes the pressure. He's trying to fall right inside. There is a nifty little trick though. If he just walks right up to the cone, he can actually fall and slip inside and catch his opponent off guard. Let's see if he ends up doing it. All this is not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Oh, tries to disengage.
That was not the play. Should have just stuck with it. He's got no HP, but look at Exile on 11, 10. That's another 9 seconds before he's going to be eliminated. Ali needs to look up. He literally needs to look up at the sky right now.
You didn't see him. He went over the hill. He's trying to get the angle on him. No way. Oh, gets taken out right there, and it is going to convert to Allier because he did the last damage. And oh no, Edokov. We were just watching him. He's a 28-year-old Brazilian YouTuber. Just moved to the States, and to get taken out, it's so unfortunate. But now we're looking at Flex Power. Can he clutch it up for Edokov, his teammate here? Should be the carry right now, and that's a great shot. Did get JT Brown, but couldn't convert. Nick, Marksman right there, so good. Connects with all of his shots. That's the name of the game, Z.
I mean, like I kind of touched on earlier, Marksman is a very good competitive player. The fact that anywhere they were trying to go, Marksman was ready. Storm flips, stink grenades, drop down. I'm ready to put my shotgun. Tough spot to be in. Look at this though. Look at the loadout. Monster, launch pad, 6 minis. We've got Shadow Bombs. We've got the brand new
Mr. Fresh Season just got another kill.
Golds and purples across the board. Mats for days. And of course, to top it all off, he's got the bush there for extra padding to absorb an incoming shot or amount of damage. Airwax is playing as if it's tomorrow. He's
RL Grind makes music. I got a feeling RL Grind is way better than we think. He has been doing so good.
So here's the thing. I actually ran into him in the lobby 2 days ago.
Okay.
I was like, hey man, like, how are you? You know, you ready to go? Like, you guys just want some block party? What do you think? He's like, bro, I'm literally practicing every day. Like, every moment I have, I want to be good. And that's what we're seeing, right? Like,
it's such an amazing feeling.
That's all you need to want to be good. Oh, well, that's what I've been missing.
That bug for Fortnite that we love, you know, that itch to want to grind right there. That's a good feeling, but
Slayer.
right. Fresh Asian actually brought back Desmond Chan from the reboot card. Remember, last time we saw them, they were down.
I think that was revived.
Okay, so he managed to pick them up, and they're still in the game. And they're still in Pleasant Park, by the way.
They've been locking it down. Look, Mr. Fresh Asian, though, he had a shot go his way because his shields are ripped. And that's Jelty. That is the winner from the last game. Jelty is here. Unfortunately, his dual partner has been eliminated. The Monster, look at the loadout. I mean, he's got a loadout that, you know, it's like a skirmishing loadout, right? I'm going to shockwave forward. I'm going to combat you a couple times. If you try to leave, you're going to get lasered. You're going to get beamed. If I need to follow up, I have the launch pad. You know, he's in a prime spot, but look at the builds.
And this is how you know he's an actual competitive player. That's a competitive loadout. Most players in the comp scene will run a combat with an AR. You know, most of them do tend to run the dual weapons, followed by utility and heals. So Jelty is a scary player to be going against. And Mr. Fresh Asian needs to be very wary here because Jelty got a small lead. He's gonna push.
You see there, he had the angle. He saw the player edit down, and he edited his wall, ready to take the shot. Now, of course, they had an extra wall there between them and Jelty, so they were ready. You know, there was no shots coming through. Drop the turret there. He doesn't need that right now.
You think Mr. Fresh Asian is baiting the sentry gun?
Cause you're gay!
hard to say. I mean, they obviously want to find this elimination, right? Someone in their face. Oh, look, Chelsea's setting it up right here. No way. He's setting it up. He's pushing all the way through. Gets the backside. That's one. Two. That's on White. He's on White HP right now. He's got to remember where that other player went. He's going to try and isolate these guys to his builds. He's looking. He's on the hook. Still has a shockwave monster. He could still pull off the impossible, the craziest amount of skill. Look, they're still jointed to hit. This actually could be their fall, right? Like this could be what actually gets them eliminated. They kind of need to spread out a little bit in case he does have that second shockwave. Delta is clearly flexing the way he set up the ramp to bounce his body, you know, horizontally, right? Just straight across, making sure that he did not go upwards. It's a very, very clever strategy. Wow. So they use the heavy snipe. They try to go for the floor replace, and look at this. He was already ready. It's like he's in their brains. He's literally reading their minds right now, Monster. He's so focused, so in. This is quite the intense battle. It's a 1v2. Chelsea has already shown that he is here to dominate. What can Chelsea do? I mean, he's got the grenades. He can start dropping for it. He's doing it again. Fortunately, this time it was a bit of an overshoot, but it's okay. He's out of the lines. Then he has 3 builds left, so he wants to mess around here. And he does still own some of those. That was huge. He takes 1 player down. Can he get the second? Illustration. Wow. All the duos you could have gotten right here. He actually got the competitive one. Miscommunication is down. And a little bit of a ton, because I think he knows. He knows. He absolutely knows. He knows. He saw the name. He knows who he's competing against. And now the confidence boost is there. Oh, no, he didn't see him! What's he going to do? He still clutches up. Desmond Jam almost had it. So what happened there really quickly, Chelsea peaked, but his character model was perfectly lined up with Desmond, who seemingly appeared out of nowhere. God. Oh my God.
Of course, you're on that wall. Oh my gosh.
Watch elimination between Airwax picks up Xavier Woods. Mercs finds Mora there. They're back on board with Nav. I'm not over the near instant karma. I know. Really not over it, but here's See-Through laying down some shots here. Shield hit once right there. Expert Thief still in it. Joey Fatone is going to get hit there, unfortunately. He's going to get taken out. Sigala's close. Bye.
He has very little elimination. Oh, well.
Laser beam Xavier Woods just pulled out of the skies. Unfortunately, that's just the way of the road. Tifu and Nav, they are in the storm. I mean, it's going to be ticking for a little bit more, but look at this. He's juggling medkits. All right, there, come on. There it is. And that's actually really hard to do. I definitely can't do it. He probably wanted to keep the redeploy, but you know what? It's better to make sure you get in the safe zone. Now he's going to have like an empty slot, right? Once he uses the med kit, there's nothing available for him right now. That was why he wanted to juggle it, especially being that it was a 5-tick. You know, he only had that one opportunity. Couldn't make a mistake. Take a look at these replays coming at Tifu. There goes Joey. Not going to make the joke again. A 30 over on this player. A 74. Sigala is going to be picked up. Just has to go back out and confirm. And I like that he did double back for Lou. That is going to, you know, that would have opened up more doors had he been able to juggle both, but it's okay. We saw Tifu earlier today talk about he almost had a great game. He almost had a victory, but not having any heals kind of was his detriment. But this time around, he's making sure he's taking good care of his loot pool right there. So nice and Chelsea still in the game here, running that double box right now, making sure he's turning up here to kind of hold defense and look for another opportunity, being that he's by himself, especially now. He lost Gabo, unfortunately. He's by himself.
No, yes. When?
Right now.
We have to leave real soon because we probably want to be an hour.
We want what?
How much more minutes?
Yeah. This is the last match of the Pro-Am, and it's probably got maybe 10 minutes left.
10 minutes?
I don't want to watch on my phone. Well, I haven't showered yet. I don't think any of us have showered.
I have.
So
have you? Yeah, me too, because it gets bad before he goes to bed. Yeah, sounds fun. But I say we should go to a jump.
Are we like going with Jenny or like?
just going for the box chase here. He has Ghost Sean on his back.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Gretchen, we live in Texas.
And goes into the race with the Shockwaves. Is going to keep him alive for now. He pushes the wrong players here. Still in it.
Is Dad even home?
The question is,
how would we get our pro scanning straps in then?
You let me
Dude, take off the bands and use them like, now you see me too stuff.
Around the shoes. Could you imagine actually being able to do that in real life?
Hiring the world's best controller.
Dude, I cannot believe we still get 2 more days of this and it'll be even more intense. I'm so excited.
Bruh.
This is so fun to watch.
But you know, it would be better to play. Just saying. Did Airwalk die? Why are you yelling yes? Oh, it's because Tifu's. You know, I want Ninja to win, but at the same time,
I mean, I really root for Tifu.
yeah, I want Tifu to win.
He
Just
stands a chance. Well, he has to get 11 points, and that's because Airwalk is 2 lit. I don't think
they haven't even got the points yet. Yeah, they haven't got any placement points yet.
I know. So you're right, if he wins, theoretically, if he has to kill the last person, he's going to 11 points. But Airwalk is still racking in points. He knows how aggressive he has to play for Nav's still alive?
Yeah.
He actually has a really good chance. He's one of 8 people left in the squad who's this team.
If they can, you got Sims down below. So Nav is actually 1 by 1 over diagonally.
And Airwalk's one of them. Darn it.
Right there, you saw that. Actually, I think that was actually Ninja. Might have been as well.
Ninja's not alive?
Man, it was actually Ninja. Yep. It was in fact Ninja.
Uh-oh. Ninja needs to push up and just destroy Airwalk.
They were pushing Ninja. Marksman is here with JT Brown. They're already on 9 eliminations. Wow, this is a huge game for Marksman here and JT Brown. If they can snag this victory, we don't know what that top 10 is going to be looking like after that. Dude, everyone said this is game 4. All right, let's go ahead and go for a set. This is it. Showing what they got, man. Dude, even Jelty, look, Jelty's still here. He's still hanging out. He's been by himself. Remember, Sid's Pleasant Park, and he's still putting in work. Marksman and JT right now is going to try and rip the shield off of the player. 2 tags. There is the 3rd. That means that player has little to no shield left. And look at this. White deck
Dude, I'm ready to go.
So close. They were doing such a
What do you mean we hurry up? What do you mean by hurry up?
We have to leave it back. How far away is it?
That was a great shot right there. That one might
We
actually
have to leave within 20 minutes.
He has to get to the next spot. And it does. It was Nick Merckx who ends up falling to the zone at that moment because he has
I don't think
Marksman. Look at this. Marksman says, you know what? You don't get that for free. He's breaking it on down right here. Marksman wants this, dude. You can tell just by the way he wants this victory out there. Now, keep in mind, everyone here just hit top 15. That's an initial round of placement points. 3 for every single person on the board. This is huge. Airwalks already has 4 eliminations as a team right here. RO Grum and Airwalks just found someone else he wants to start pressuring. Those are his builds, though. Can he get this wall right here? There it is. Quick replacement. You didn't even see it. But just like that, it was his. That's a huge shot. Can he get the push through right now? We're looking at
Airwalk is versus Ninja.
It goes in like so fast. It was Ninja making it look easy.
What?
Well, you thought it was only 10?
Yeah, it's 7 points to smile. And Airwalks are going up right now. Down below, lock with the 10.
Then we would have.
This is an right now, Monster. No duo.
Alright, then we have to leave within 10 minutes.
He's by himself because Rob was eliminated earlier on by Tifu.
The card? That'll take like 3 minutes. I'm ready to go!
I am watching this, okay? So shut up. Shut your whiny little boy!
Wait. That's why they're the best heal in the game. They're just back just like that. Sean goes down. Courage! Also
Duo goes down in one failed swoop, and that was
No, I didn't airwalk one though. Unless someone kills him right now.
Someone just killed him right now.
Is it Jacob might win it all.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, but
He looks like an older Josh, if you ask me.
Yep, which means there's 3 freaking things. I think I watched this one again. Because I don't know how well the other guy did.
Now Aiden picks up Lachlan, but this is a 2v1, and Aiden is not in the right position right here. He needs to try and come up. He's going to be taking a ton of
Aiden lost. It's 2v1. Marksman's got so many kills in Roller Combat and a decent amount.
Even with the double raining fire, what's it going to happen? JT Brown has given up the positioning, and he actually connects right there. And JT Brown wraps up Aiden in the final moments of the Pro-Am in Game 4 with a huge game. 12 total elims for JT Brown and Marksman. Dude, well executed. You can tell. I mean, like you said, this is Aiden, right? This guy
yeah.
He knew what he had to do. He tried to go the high ground. Marksman, though,
I'll tell you who they say they win, but I'm pretty sure.
Aiden from hitting his high ground. I know my dual partner has the angle. He's telling me he has the angle. Look at this. JT drops back down as Aiden says, look, I got to double back. Nope. JT is here. He is ready, and he lands a combat to the face for the victory royale. What a sleeper of a duo right there. JT Brown says, you know, I'm partnered on Twitch for a reason. Let me show you how I connect these shots real quick. That's exactly what he does. He was confident in the push, and he did a great job executing right there in those final moments. You can't ask for a better last game than that. For another duo to kind of come up and really make sure that no one is safe here. Zach, have you seen a different duo every single game? Yes, we have. That's what the Chrome will do, man. This is what Fortnite does to you, all right? What an unbelievable game that was. It was crazy. It was pretty slow. It slowed way down, right? Everyone's thinking, last game.
Yeah, I ain't taking that risk, so I'm pretty sure he won. The only person that I could, like...
I will not play for until Wednesday. I think it's
yeah, of course, but I mean, you got
Sinnoh.
Oh, I just won't play for the rest of
it. You got Marshmallow. You got
what Sinnoh and O King actually got enough points to take him down?
I don't think there's any. They would have had tons of eliminations, but I don't think they got played.
I think I'm ready to know.
Let's say anything interesting.
I'm ready to know. That was a great last game, and it can go either way. I mean, here we go. After 4 games, everyone here in the venue, I think you guys are all ready to know who the winners are. And Monster, I'm going to allow you the honor, my friend. And your 2019 Pro-Am here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals winner is Airwalks and RL Grime.
I quit.
Another victory. First they did at the second block party, showing that do not sleep on him. He's a World Cup qualifier for a reason. He's been so calm, cool, and collected this whole time. Confidence at an all-time high. He said he was going to.
But he really wasn't as like everyone else is a bot. He wasn't really like that this time.
Only a month ago, but came back and said, you know what? The finals. There's a Pro-Am. We'll go ahead and we'll win these 2 Pro-Ams back to back. Look at the smiles across their face. All the work that Grimes has been putting in to better himself, support his duo. It all pays off in that moment. 52 points, 12 points ahead of the pack. That is unbelievable.
Wow, Tifu had to get so many points.
Top 10 for everyone that made it this far. Sinnoh
Sinnoh
and O King, just a fantastic performance. Still $500,000.
Come on, Ninja. You didn't even get top 10.
Oh, Ninja lost top 10 as well.
Just moving clear